And the one movie with the other guy.
Yeah, are you excited we get to watch
It
our
sounds
second
like you're
movie?
starting a lawnmower.
Edit. Welcome to Primetime, bitch! I mean, horrible people to the Horrible Opinions podcast. As always, I'm your not gonna get disappointed this time host, Kenny.
Like disappointed with one of us or the movies, Daniel?
The franchise.
Probably all of us. Oh, gather ye close and lend me your ear. A tale of two horrors, both foul and severe. One's from a nightmare, all blood-curdling dread. The other, well, mateys and shite on the bed. Yo ho, yo ho. The terror runs deep from Freddy's sharp claws to a foul midnight heap. One dragged through the sheets, one left in despair. Or curse you foul fates for messes ye bear. This is, unfortunately, the second worst thing to happen to Johnny Depp on his bed.
Oh, he was almost done.
Almost made it.
Almost had it.
And I want you to know, there's a lot more verses to this song, but I think you get where I'm going.
What's the
Ryan's
first
gonna
worst
take the
thing?
time
Oh, that's
at
right.
some
The
point.
lady took a shit on his bed.
Lady took a shit on his bed.
Allegedly.
No,
Allegedly is a lady.
You got pictures of the
allegedly.
shit, Ryan?
it's in court documents, yeah.
Got pictures of the lady taking a shit? Could have been anybody.
Do you? Do you, Ryan?
I'm a
Don't show
lawyer.
them to me.
I'm part of the legal system. That's why I need to know if you have that.
I just want you to know, they say that there's no way that's a dog shit, but I need to know. I've seen a lot of dog shit.
Nightmare on Elm Street is the name of the film that we will be covering here today for the beginning of October. Yes?
Yeah, Spooktober franchise
Ooh.
this year. Nightmare on Elm Street.
Nightmare
Which I'm gonna go ahead and say,
sucked.
I think
Oh, no,
I'm going to
I don't
enjoy
have to
it.
say.
I think I'm going to
understand.
enjoy it more consistently than the first two franchises we covered.
More
Consistently? I don't know, because I haven't seen
I
any
don't
of
think the lows are going to be nearly as low as the lows in Halloween or Friday the 13th. I think I will have solid enjoyment in every single one of these.
There's going to be a time when Super Freddy makes an appearance, and I want you to remember
Yes.
what you just said right now when that happens.
Well,
I love Super Freddy.
because there's
Get that
always
lightning
going to
bolt.
be because
Oh.
Robert
Another
Englund's
mountain.
always going to be performing.
Yes.
Whereas
Well,
the
this is
other
true.
the other two,
Well-
it's just a guy, right?
Not always, Daniel.
He's not in all of them.
There's one movie it's not him, and there's one bit, if I recall, that is another actor in the body. The Super Freddy, I believe. Big Buff Freddy. They just put, the makeup and shit on a big buff dude for a bit.
Huh. Wow.
And if I recall correctly, actually, the one time it isn't Robert as Freddy I might be sad that episode.
Why? Why are you going to be sad?
I don't recall enjoying that movie, actually.
Which
That's
movie
the
do you
one
think
where I'm
that
like,
is?
oh, that's the remake.
Oh,
A Nightmare on Elm Street.
with Haley Joe Osment.
Close enough. Jackie Earl Haley.
I
who
got one of the words right.
I like. That's true. You named a real monster, though. Didn't he recently get arrested for what? Cocaine and being drunk as shit? Is that a crime?
Since when does that
That a
turn you?
crime?
Since when does that make you a
Officer.
monster?
Well, when you pull a Mel Gibson and you start yelling
No.
slurs while you're being arrested, then you've become the monster.
That makes you entertaining.
You start confusing me with the vice president. Maybe I'm going to develop some drug issues, too.
They do have fat faces.
True. And one of them sees dead people. The other one makes them.
Hey,
I'm
praying
gonna
for the
vote.
best. Praying for your health, bud.
Hey, T's and P's, baby. T's and P's. We've all been there. Damn.
Huh?
Give me that sweet, sweet synopsis.
So there's a nightmare demon guy who comes in your nightmares
Oh, he does all over my face
He
sometimes.
comes in. Yeah, that's what I
He's a
tell
night
my
man?
mommy. That's what I tell my mommy when my sheets are all sticky, because the nightmare demon came while I was sleeping.
Oh, ah!
Is the spider inside your dreams? Do you think you love him?
Yeah, he makes me want to cry. He makes me want to die. But I love him. I love him. I love him. Nightmare demon man. So did there's nightmares and you can die in them,
Damn.
and that's scary. Freddy, not scary
Freddy,
at all. Really.
not scary on screen. If it was actually happening, probably wouldn't be so cool. But
I'll agree. So Freddy is not scary, but there are things in this movie that are effective.
Sure, the things that happen.
yeah, Freddy's
Things
cool
that
as shit,
happen.
but
That if he does, but I don't. If you see him and I hear him, not scary.
until maybe New Nightmare.
Then
Well, that's
scary.
a long way to go.
That is a long way to go.
He got better.
Ryan, do you remember the true story that Wes wrote this script off of?
Oh my God, Kenny. Okay, have you
Who
ever tried
cares?
to actually find these articles? Because I
Nope.
have, and it's
Yeah,
damn
no
near
luck.
impossible. But I found images of one of them. So there was at least one.
Immigrant men were dying in their sleep.
Sudden, unexpected nocturnal death syndrome, Daniel. Now, doesn't that just sound like a bullshit made-up thing?
Yeah, it is made up. They just couldn't figure out why they died. So that's the same thing as like sudden infant death. It just died.
SIDS, yeah.
They
just
no,
died.
they just be dying, so we're gonna call
just
it
be
Just
dying.
did.
Sundeds. Apparently,
You
it's
know.
actual. They have figured it out. Brugada syndrome, which they can now check for because the warning signs will show up on a electrocardiogram, and they can use electric
An
shocks.
ECG.
Yep, to restart the heart with a pacemaker-like device. So they were dying because of a genetic hereditary heart. Oh my goodness, arrhythmias.
Isn't that
These
what
are
our
words.
father has?
I thought he had a tiny valve or something.
How
Sounds
dare
same,
you?
same.
That's your father.
Yeah, but apparently
That tiny valve produced the three of you.
we were lined up, ready to go.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. None of you have tusks yet. What was the... Oh, someone even had a hidden coffee pot.
They got
Secret
so
coffee.
they were convinced if they fell
stories.
asleep, they would die in their sleep. And turns out he was right.
You're right.
Just not for the reasons he thought. I mean, they were coming from a war area at the time, so they have post-traumatic stress out the ass. And probably, like, bad valve in the heart wasn't helping either. So, yeah, a whole bunch of people died.
And then if you're not sleeping.
Or...
And if you're not
Or
sleeping, that puts a lot
night
of stress
demon,
on you.
sleep
Yeah,
demon.
sleep
They
demon.
also had a night demon, I think, in their culture. So, that didn't
I
help.
think everybody has one.
Yeah, what's ours called?
If you don't, what kind of culture do you even... What's the point of your culture if you don't have one? What are you even doing?
What are you even doing?
Our night demon
It's me!
is...
Hi!
culturally, is...
The IRS.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's... Well, used to be. Took care of that.
Took them down.
I guess if you're from the South, maybe it was Abraham Lincoln. I don't know.
Oh, carpetbaggers. Don't like
Yeah.
them.
Don't like them.
I like vampire slayers, though. They're good.
I do like Vampire Slayers.
Now, you say that, but if you were a vampire, you wouldn't.
I'm not.
I don't know. I might be one of them
That sounds like
vampires.
something that sounds like something a vampire would say. I'm not a
A
vampire.
vampire would say that.
I
That's
love
true.
Abraham Lincoln.
He's the coolest.
Is the logic of this movie consistent?
Mm,
I'm asking because I'm thinking it's not.
I think with the prisons, with the jail scene, I don't think the logic's consistent.
It's not consistent there. I think there was another place where it wasn't very consistent. I mean, the ending.
The ending,
Doesn't-
no. The
Is
ending,
it
what?
Now, I have an idea that
go on.
the title of this is A Nightmare on Elm Street,
Uh-huh.
not The Nightmares on Elm Street. So
Uh-huh.
go with me here. Let's say this is just one person's nightmare. Like
Yeah,
the whole
Nancy's.
thing. Nope. Marge, Nancy's mom.
Moms?
Has to be mom's because
Oh.
mom's the only one who dies at the very end. Now
It
she knows
could
who
be.
she knows who Nancy's friends are. She's let's say she's seen him around. She knows the dynamics of Tina and her family and Rod and I don't know whoever played Johnny Depp's character that one. So she's like, okay, so worst case, and
Glenn.
she's the only one who knows the lore.
Got the glove.
And she has the glove. So I'm going to say to be consistent, this whole thing is her nightmare.
Well, that's close to what Robert Englund's theory is.
Holy shit, really?
He thinks it's all Nancy's nightmare.
It's not close.
Up
That's
until-
a different person.
I just don't know how it could be Nancy's because of the lore. Because Nancy wouldn't know the lore unless someone told it to her.
I mean, perhaps the parents had talked about it at some point, thought about it. And, I mean, kids pick up on that shit and will hold on to it. And she might not know she knows the lore. I mean, mom is drunk off her ass a lot. You're going to tell me she doesn't occasionally let slip that she killed the dude?
Oh, I want
sober most of the time.
burn him out alive,
I
Nancy.
talk about it. You can't help it.
That's me.
So he thinks...
He was diddler. He had it coming.
Nope,
I actually think
this
yours
one's
is,
not a diddler, just a child murder. 'Cause
sorry,
Robert
he's a
Englund
killer.
said if he's a child molester, then there's no fun in this at all. And you want there to be some
He didn't
fun.
diddle him. He
Thank
didn't
you.
diddle
Roll
him.
that back.
I just murdered him.
I'm rolling
You
it
roll
back.
that back.
We're here
It's
to have
not about
fun. He
the
didn't diddle
sex.
him. He
It's
just killed him.
it's about the power, which again, that could be the same thing. He thinks it was Nancy having one long dream, and it was a bit of a premonition. And then after she wakes up from
deadly
her dream,
premonition.
after what she does, Freddy gets to pop in there and actually kill the mom
Yeah.
and all that shit.
I mean,
And
we're
I'm like,
we're also going to find out 2 movies later about these things called Dream Warriors.
which are the best thing ever.
But there's one who could like pull people in and out of dreams. And I'm like, so what if some of these kids can actually do
seems
that now?
overpowered.
And they're pulling each other into each other's dreams. I don't know. Maybe mommy's pulling the other kids into her dream. There could be things going on. Or it could just be very inconsistent.
Oh, God.
You know.
Yeah, it's
I'll
just
say
a
right
movie
now.
that then you gotta, we're doing franchising, so we'll lore. But for this one, it's just
The only one who wanted to do a franchise was the studio. Wes Craven wrote
Bob.
this with an ending that it was like done. And that's why he never came back to any more of these until he
Yeah,
did.
Robert Shaye forced that change of the ending with the, Freddy car and whatnot. They felt like it's kind of too much of a buzzkill ending and wanted to put it on there. He swears up and down that he wasn't trying to set up for a bunch of sequels, but then,
Why wouldn't you
it
set
did
up for
really
a bunch?
well. I mean, they just thought it was going to be a one-off movie. They're a small studio, so they're just trying to pump out little things. But this one made money, and then
then
he
he
swears,
later
yeah.
on did the same exact fucking thing with Lord of the Rings. Supposed to
Well,
be
that's
one
where he
movie,
made his big money.
and then they turned it into 3.
Yeah,
Ridiculous.
but Daniel.
Well, they came after him. He leveraged the studio to make this movie. Like apparently they didn't actually make too much of their money back on this one. They had to go to the other people that got to finance it. But this got the name out there, and they owned the IP. So then it was like, oh, well, we can release more of these, and we'll finally get paid for it. And it's like, hey, Wes, you want to come back? And
I
he's like,
didn't.
no.
No, I'm good.
I'm hard pass.
No for 2. He almost came back for 3. He was signed up for it for a bit, but then he did a script treatment of it, and they thought it was too dark, and they ended up rolling
I
with
could put some
someone
lights
else.
in there.
Right? Like some
could.
stadium lights or something. Like,
But
Daniel,
the
I don't
last
know if you
time he had
understand.
lights, he got electrocuted.
This franchise is why New Line Cinema became a thing.
No, I
The
know.
House of Freddy
I'm
built.
aware. I'm just as capable of reading IMDb trivia as you guys. I'll let you know that.
I haven't
Oh.
done that yet.
Doesn't mean
yeah.
I will, but I
I'm
can.
just as capable of reading 3 Reddit posts as every man.
I might.
Because of our Matthew McConaughey-esque failure to launch and getting started in this episode, not only did I watch the movie, I watched the Never Sleep Again documentary. I watched the movie again with one of the 2 commentary tracks I found,
Which one?
and I listened to the book. It was the one with Wes and Heather Langenkamp.
Yes. I think it also
And
had
I think-
Saxon.
Yeah, Saxon was there. I started the other one that had it kind of jumped in cuts with stuff from actors talking about the movie, but you could tell they weren't actually in the same room. Like you'd hear Robert talk, you'd hear.
I couldn't do it, Kenny, because the guy kept announcing who every person was before they said anything,
Yeah,
and I'm like, no,
I couldn't keep that on.
You're killing me. And similar reason I couldn't finish.
So this is Ryan talking right now, by the way.
Thank you.
You bitch.
Ryan, one of the podcasters. Yeah, one of the reasons I couldn't finish a 2.5-hour audiobook is because it sucked. Sucked so hard.
So let me go ahead and get my stuff about the
It's
book
Kenny
out of the way
talking now.
now, because it'll take 2 seconds. It added nothing.
It added nothing. It's a pass.
It really did. There was no extra fleshing out of anything that noticeable that I could pull out.
Talking about a book?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about
How
novelization
many
of the
druids were
first
in the
film.
book, Kenny?
Even though in a book you could describe things
No.
better because you
could.
can't show because
You could.
you're limited on what you can show in a movie
So,
by like technology and stuff.
You could have like expanded on character thoughts, like
but
their
in a
inner
book
monologues.
you could do anything. So you could have some sick nightmare
Or
shit.
hear me out. You could take the script and type that out and say, "Here you go."
That just
And
seems
that's what they did.
like a waste of
And if I-
opportunity.
Oh, it is. If I recall, it's actually the first 3 movies crammed into one book.
I mean,
that they
otherwise
sold.
you wouldn't have a long enough book to sell. You'd be selling pamphlets.
So I don't think it's necessary to do the novelizations of these. However,
We're gonna.
there are some
Just kidding.
other side stories that could be amusing.
No.
I haven't decided if I'll check any of those out yet or not.
Those are at least 6 hours in length, Daniel.
Yeah. There's also the Freddy versus Jason versus Ash comics that, could always be fun.
Freddy
We
versus
had-
Jason versus Ash versus Daniel not reading it.
What?
Who's
Daniel
gonna win?
can't read.
Daniel.
What's
every
What?
time.
What else did this movie spawn? Freddy's Nightmares, the TV show, which is an anthology show, just like Friday the 13th, randomly.
Friday
Although
the
there is
13th
one.
was an anthology show.
It had
They-
one, yeah.
yeah.
Remember? They were doing like
What-
weird cursed relics.
Doesn't make any sense, but
We
yeah.
didn't. Why didn't we watch that we didn't. Why?
Do you know how to
Why?
find it?
I didn't know it was. I didn't know that was a thing.
I could probably find it.
Well, we're not going back. Can't go back.
Yeah, we're not.
You can't make me.
Let's see what else.
I ain't
We
going
could watch
back
a couple music videos with Freddy.
There's a Nightmare
on-
on My Street.
Oh, well, we're not there
Yeah.
yet, but yes.
There's the
Which one is
Dawkins
that?
video, which
That's what
when
the
it comes to the Dawkins song, we'll have to decide which franchise has the better original song.
Nightmare on My Street.
Well, I mean that's true. That is another original song about this franchise, and one of my youngest daughter's favorite songs. She'll put that thing on repeat throughout.
Bad
the
taste. You
spooky
should work
season.
on that.
That's fantastic. I love that song.
At what point is she going to come up and just slap you and say, "Keep my mother's name out of your lips," or something?
She
you
might
know?
slap Daniel if he besmirches her song to her face.
Oh, I have to besmirch it to her face to get a slap?
Yeah, she's not gonna know you besmirch. I'm not gonna go tell her and break her heart that her dear old
She
Uncle
got a
Danny
phone?
is.
She got
does
a
have
phone.
phone.
I'll call her right now.
What's her digits?
She on Snapchat? What?
Does she know what happened to Johnny Depp's bed twice?
5
She got to know.
309. Johnny in beds, man. He got a Nintendo game.
What?
He got.
Oh, you're saying what he has in his room?
No, he said what
He's
Freddy
No,
got-
talking about
Freddy
more
got a Nintendo
Nightmare
game.
on Elm Street.
He's on
Oh.
the
What's the game? What do you do in the game?
not Dead Till Dawn. Not Death by Midnight. You know the one.
Dead by Daylight?
The one you're
Dead until-
you're fixing
Dead-
generators.
Dead.
Dead by Dawn. Dead by Dawn.
Dead by
Dead by
Dawn.
Dawn.
Come on, you could spit it out.
I think it's.
Dead by
I
Daylight.
think you already said it. Actually,
I think I said it.
you did.
Is he DLC in their dating sim? Or not? I guess. It's
Oh
not
my
a
god,
sim,
he should
but
be.
Their dating game where you date the monster people.
I hope so. He's the only one who can talk.
I bet other monster people can talk.
Have you tried? They could talk.
Oh my
no one
God, I
ever
think
asked
I-
Michael.
I think I just found Ryan and I's next game. That's good news.
Is it the date horror icon game?
It'll be the Dead by Daylight dating game. If that's out, is it out? I don't even know.
I don't know. You could practice though and go play the one where you get my hatoful boyfriend. Isn't that where the pigeons?
I'm pretty sure I own Dream Daddy, so
I got Deep Space Waifu. That's a whole other experience.
that's a different thing.
It's got one-handed mode, so don't even worry about it, Ryan.
No, I'm just thinking like this movie has.
Thinking about the podcast we're currently doing, and
Yeah,
not,
the one we're doing. It has the levitating Tina kill. It has the spinning room. It has the Freddy coming out of the wall shot.
yeah.
It has
The Freddy coming out of the bed shot.
Freddy. That one's not as good as the wall though.
And the Freddy
it's
in the
it's
bathtub.
the same as the wall, just rotated.
Freddy
in
in
the
the
bathtub.
bathtub.
The Freddy bathtub.
It has
The fishing line extendo arms.
That's not scary. That's lame.
That's weird looking.
It's amusing.
It's got the Freddy tongue,
Yes.
and it just has
Everyone's favorite oatmeal
It's
stairs.
got oatmeal stairs. This one has
Everything
I think
in
this
the
one
house
has
is cake.
more.
Bitch, is this cake?
Oh my goodness! Oh, this has
That's what I was thinking.
the Tina in the body bag with her arm flopping out
That
on the
was
floor
good.
and then dragging. Like this one has more effective, iconic shots
And everything you
moments
listed does not
than-
have Freddy in it.
than the first Halloween and the first the Friday the 13th. And so I'm like, God, this was just, but
And not
this is coming
On a
later after
shoestring
those
budget.
though.
Yes.
So it's got a little bit more wiggle, whir, blep, blep, blep.
What is a shoestring budget?
It's what I got in my mouth
I
right
don't
now,
have a
Daniel.
shoestring budget. How many shoestrings y'all ever bought?
I bought some of those
I think I've bought
curly
2.
ones like once, so you didn't have to tie them. They just hang out all curly. Those are kind of cool.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, got them yesterday.
Oh, just now?
Just now.
Oh
once.
my God.
Yesterday. This movie's got it all. Hot young cast. Great young horror director who's had some success but hasn't really popped mainstream because what was his... He's done, what, 2 things before this, maybe?
We got
Last House on the Left.
Last House on the Left, and...
I said 2 because I feel like there's something else.
There's probably something, because Last House on the Left was 70.
Well, he helped on Friday, didn't he?
Did Wes help on Friday? I don't...
Did you just make that up?
Did I just make that up?
Piece of shit making things up. We
Robert
don't make
Englund
things
helped on
up here.
Halloween
Yeah.
by raking
Right, he
leaves.
swept or whatever.
That's right, he did gardening.
I wouldn't have noticed that. He should have fucking cleaned
Oh.
up the water on the ground, and so then, shot consistency.
He's done a few things since before this. He'd already knocked out...
Since before this.
Yes.
Yeah, since before this. He'd already knocked out both Hills of Eyes movies.
Ah, okay. I
Summer
always
of
forget
Fear,
he made those.
Deadly Blessing, Swamp Thing,
Swamp Thing.
Invitation to Hell.
But we haven't hit Children Under the Stairs, right? Haven't got... That comes after this?
No, that comes in the 90s.
Yeah.
So, but this is the one that supposedly broke him like full mainstream. But fuck, man, Last House on the Left is very effective. So,
But not
the
mainstream.
hell of a... Yeah, you're probably not gonna let your kids watch that one. This one was definitely targeted towards those teens. They know who they made this movie for. That
Yeah.
was Ebert and what's his face bitching to each other about this movie,
Oh.
and they're mad that it should have gotten an unrated or whatever it was.
They couldn't
back
get
then,
their
X-rated,
sausage fingers up each other's assholes anymore by that point, so they were all just
Unrated
angry.
for why?
because they
You
thought
see
it was
all that
targeted
blood
towards
coming out of
kids.
that bed
Oh?
there, Daniel? It's a lot of blood.
Yeah, it is.
You
So
see
what?
how hot these hot young teens look?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Actually, the only one I think is really that pretty is Johnny. To be clear,
You...
the rest of them look like normal people.
I mean-
and that's refreshing.
I'm sorry, what?
Yo,
You're-
like, you
you're
guys
not
remember
hitting
when we did-
Marge? I don't understand.
The only thing hitting Marge is like a tanning bed, and then another tanning bed, and then another tanning bed. Like
Kenny.
the fire might have been the like best thing she'd ever done for her skin.
Very exfoliating.
Charcoal.
That woman had the leather skin.
She went into makeup, and then she would do her own makeup after that, because it wasn't enough.
It's never enough.
Never.
Enough.
You wanna
Robert Shaye
Yeah? We're
got
good.
his
Okay,
sister
Robert?
on this movie.
He
Our
did.
favorite, one of my favorite Nepo babies, if that counts as a Nepo baby. Nepo sister,
I'll allow it.
Lin Shaye. Fantastic. She's great. Have we done anything with Lin Shaye in it yet?
No.
No.
Have we?
No.
Huh. One day we will. After
we
today.
already did.
No, today's what? Today's what? Second day we will.
Oh, stay tuned.
Okay, so let's get some franchise predictions out of the way, though.
Ooh, okay.
What do you want me to predict?
Rank between the other 2 we've done in this and where you think it's gonna finish as far as like your enjoyability
Like if I'll like
Exactly.
this more than Friday or
or Halloween.
that other one?
That other one. Well, there you go.
can't. It's Friday the 13th. Just it's hard to say. You should just be like the Halloween knockoff.
Yeah.
What is it?
Okay, well he's
Slug.
thinking
Okay,
this is
Slug
going to be the
Jason.
sand. This is going to come in the
I
middle.
think-
You think?
I think it's.
So that-
I agree with you. It's not going to have the lows of Halloween
And what lows they are.
and what bottomless pits of nothingness they were. We're not going to have that. I think we're going to always be able to get enjoyment, I think, out of this. But the writing and characters are not going to be as good as what we get in Halloween. So I think Halloween's still overall, the highs of Halloween are going to still be too high to overcome.
Will
what
it
we're
jump
gonna
the
get here.
slug at some point?
There will be slugs. But there'll be a worm.
Okay, that opens up the next one then. Well, actually, Daniel, where are you fitting it?
All right. Obviously, Slug Jason above anything ever created in any franchise ever. Slug Jason should have been in Avengers. I think we can all agree on this.
I mean, he was floating out of the sky.
He's
and
my
they blew him
favorite.
up.
He's my favorite Jedi.
Fair.
My favorite Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Out of all the Harry Potters,
He can be any of them.
he's very versatile. He's a slug.
Do anything really. So you're
I think
saying
it'll be.
Friday?
I think it'll go Halloween, Nightmare Friday for me.
Exactly what I said. Just took more time. Okay, good.
Right, but
agree.
I had to say my slug bit that defines me as a person. In case anyone forgot,
Don't forget.
I like Slug Jason, and I did not go to college.
Daniel,
Did not go to college with
the
Slug
uneducated slug person.
Jason. The sludge queen. I think for me, the highest high is still going to be Halloween. And
The lowest low will be
lowest low will also
Halloween.
still be Halloween. But that
It's a
highest high
mountain.
is, I think, enough for me to still keep Halloween above Friday. But I don't know, man. I feel like I like this franchise more than either of them. And I could be wrong. We'll find out. I thought I liked more of the other Friday movies than I did, and I did not. I knew there was a lot of shit in the Halloween franchise that I didn't love. So that didn't surprise me. This, though, I'm like, other than the remake, I'm like, am I ever really disappointed? Am I ever not having a good time? And I don't think I'm ever not having a good time.
I think we're gonna have like cruise control level of good time. Like it's just always gonna be good. We're just going and it's a good time. I will say, however, I think this first Nightmare on Elm Street movie is better than the first Halloween and definitely better than the first
Oh.
Friday the 13th.
Oh. So you're putting Nightmare 1 above Halloween. But
Yeah, the idea is better. It's a more interesting idea.
it's more fleshed out.
It's more fleshed out. There are more iconic shots in this than the Halloween has 2, maybe 3. It's got the Steadicam. It's got Michael coming out of the darkness, and it's got Michael sitting up.
The music is not as good, but it's not far behind.
It's not. I was more. This was.
The original score in this is very, very good. And listening to it, that Freddy's like little theme where it's kind of like all over the place with where the notes are going was kind of on purpose to kind of keep you on your toes. Like this is not a natural.
Because you're dancing while you're listening to it.
You're dancing. It's not a natural note progression apparently. Because he's like, no, this is like your shit's being affected. This ain't real, and this is gonna come across as
Johnny Depp
know,
hurt his head.
fucking with you.
What? What about shit?
Shit.
I'm getting a premonition.
Johnny Depp.
Oh nope, it's gone.
I mean, Friday had the introduction of Kevin Bacon.
I heard you said something about shitting in my bed.
You want a date?
That's funny
Yeah,
because
look.
Amber Heard is the person who shit in the bed, and
was
he
the
heard
dog.
about it. Oh my God, Ryan. Woo.
Woof woof. Is this news? Did that happen? Is this recent? Am I just not hearing about this?
You did not pay attention during the trial of the century.
I guess I didn't get my fingertip. I got my fingertip cut off. And I
Yeah, your
guess it's not on the
fingertip is
pulse.
not on the pulse. Yeah.
It's not on my hand.
It got knocked off by a bottle.
Of course, I know all that. Kim was obsessed with that whole trial. I'm just like, I don't know, man. They both seem kind of nuts to me. Have you seen his teeth?
You got two toxic people being toxic. I don't know. What do you
Yeah.
want from me? You know?
Lock him in a room.
Oh my
let 'em
God.
Fight.
Earthquake.
Yeah, we'll know when that happens.
Now, if I asked you where they're shooting in a boiler room,
Yeah.
there's some other big movies have also shot in the same location. Do you know what they are?
The Hunt for Red October.
Nope.
Boy, is it still a boiler room? Jurassic Park.
That would have been a good. Okay, L.A. Confidential,
That was close to Jurassic Park. You're right.
American History X,
Okay.
And-
Derp stomping it.
Iron Man 2.
Oh.
This is the Lincoln Heights Jail, which has since been condemned because of asbestos, but used to house
Sorry,
Al
what?
Capone.
Asbestos.
It's
Is that different from asbestos?
It's a little bit
It's
different.
after the breakup.
Extra. Yeah. Yeah, the Exbestivus.
But that's not what asbestos does. It doesn't break up. It gets your hooks in your lungs. It's good.
It breaks up
Ooh,
the
just
lungs.
just like Frederick Krueger. I think that's his full name.
No one has died from asbestos, as far as I know.
I have-
They could have.
I have a note though asking. I needed to ask you guys
I
a
don't
question.
think that's true. Oh, you're right, Ryan. They just died
this
of
movie.
from not being able to breathe good.
Yeah, lung complications.
Because of the blood.
Just like all the COVID stuff. They didn't die from COVID. They just couldn't breathe.
Hey, one of the 2 offices I work in has asbestos in the floors, and you got to make sure you don't wear your winter spikes back in there so you don't scratch up the floors and expose it.
I won't.
Shit.
Okay.
Seems like a problem.
Seems like you
okay.
could just
So,
get a new floor.
you'd think they'd be required to, but I guess not.
It's expensive.
Boiler room. What's
Huh?
the deal? Is it just like a?
I
is
just
it
told
just
you
like a
what
big
the deal
room?
was. What are you talking
No,
about?
no. I'm saying, what I want to know is
What is
what's
the point
deal?
of it? What's
Like, is it just a big room so they don't run out of hot water, Or is it like, do we make all this hot water to like steam, like have steam for an engine? Are we heating the building with like hot steam? If that's the case, it's gonna be moist. What's a boiler room?
You know,
Why is
Steam
it this
secretly
big?
does everything.
Oh, what Nintendo doesn't, Steam does.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell me about boiler rooms, boys. What are they? What? Why?
I'm guessing
Why do we have them?
they just help get
You
hot.
can use.
Okay, so you don't fucking know either.
You can use steam
No.
to power
Or what?
electricity.
But how are you creating the steam in the first place? At this now, you would normally do it for nuclear
boiling it.
reactor.
It's a boiler room.
nuclear reactor. They
don't got
obviously
that
have
here.
They obviously have that
They
here.
got
They
a
just
coal.
didn't show it.
They ain't shoveling coal. Well, they might be.
It might be. This is a pretty dirty movie.
Okay, if that's the case, then they're using it as power generation.
Yeah, but I don't think that's what they're doing.
I think they're just making hot water, man.
There may be
Something
hot
I'd do in the
water.
microwave.
Water.
They just needed to get
Well,
microwave.
Wait, you make hot water in the microwave, Ryan? You don't have a stove?
Microwave's faster.
The stove's gonna take maybe 10
Ages.
10 minutes. It's an electric
What are you
stove.
The
doing?
bigger question is,
Huh?
he
The
lives in
microwave.
Asia. Why does he not have an efficient electric kettle?
Yeah, you got an
Right
electric
over
kettle.
there. I got one, but I always make too much water.
So it's water. Oh no, I
there's
left
too
it in
much
the.
water.
I'm so wet.
And it's hot.
You dumb bitch. You
Yeah,
and your
though, if
fancy.
you're making hot water, I would hope it's hot.
Look, in America, we don't got efficient electric kettles. Our power grid doesn't, support the good ones. It's true. Electric kettles, like in Europe and Asia, heat the water so much faster than electric kettles over here.
Oh yeah, it heats it up in like under a minute.
That doesn't
Yeah,
seem
it's
safe.
nuts.
That doesn't seem right.
Like full pot.
That ain't natural.
Done.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know.
Wish I can get some of that action. I'd have hot water everywhere. If Daniel needed a hotter bath, I'd be like bringing in loads for him. Loads of hot water. Dumping
Hot
in
water,
there for
right?
it.
Loads
Dump- yeah.
of hot
Dumping
water.
loads on Daniel in
He's
the
dumping
bath.
loads of hot water.
Yeah. Give him a bread to soak up those hot water loads. It's supposed to be in the bottom of the school, right? That's where they found him. So I guess it's probably, running them hot showers for them kids.
I think so. Now,
Kids
why,
like it hot. I know that.
Now, why Tina would be dreaming about that location, I don't know.
Maybe she was one of the kids that got molested. Like, was it? It was
There's
never.
no
He
molesting,
wasn't
Kenny.
diddling.
Look,
He's not a diddler.
they were diddling. Okay, we know it was happening. They just don't like to talk about it.
So mad
If he's
at
not a
you.
diddler, then I can't ask if any of these kids were victims.
They
Well, I
are
would say
because
the ones that died were victims.
in a roundabout way, because I think the original idea was that these were because all these kids are only children, but they're not. They're actually the younger siblings, and their
Oh.
older siblings got killed by Freddy.
Allegedly.
Yeah?
He
did it
wasn't
say that?
found
Oh, that was the
guilty
original
now,
plan?
was he?
I think that was the original plan, but at some point that got too dark.
Interesting. I like it dark though.
Yeah, I mean that makes a lot that would have made a lot more sense, I think, and tied everyone in better.
Yeah,
But,
but then I think
you know.
the characters would have been a little more suspicious. Like they would have known. I had an older sibling.
I don't know if they were young
No,
enough when
let's
when
say you're
died.
like you're one,
You're
or
a
you're
babby.
baby, just a babby.
One or a baby.
That's true. Before we started this podcast, like Daniel completely forgot you existed.
This is
Like,
true.
all right, another brother.
It took a couple months and me listening to an episode before he remembered.
What?
and
And he
it's
just
been
skipped
haunted
over
ever
one of the
since.
other ones too. He just skipped right over him.
Well, that
got
one was
bad
always
memory.
there behind
I'm an
him,
only
standing in the
child.
doorway with his arms
Yeah, Freddy
crossed.
killed all my competition.
Freddie killed all my food
Now you got mommy
takers.
all to yourself,
Just how
just
I
like you wanted
wanted
it. Congratulations.
Yeah.
All right, let's dive right into it, I guess.
Have we not?
We haven't. We've just been talking about just stuff around it, not this particular movie. It can't be that easy to make a Freddy glove.
It is.
They show him making it. He's there, like that little montage, and I'm like, if it's that easy, everyone would be
doesn't
walking
seem
around
like
like
it'd be that
fucking Wolverine.
effective.
You just got to. What do you mean effective?
I'd cut you.
It wouldn't
put-
like fall off.
No, it's
What-
a glove.
wouldn't-
what?
Do your
No,
gloves
it's not,
fall
you're not
off?
gonna shed
Like
skin
the
like a
knives.
snake.
I would.
He's pounded them on. They fit his fingers.
Yeah,
Huh.
they're
His
bespoke.
big sausage Freddy fingers.
Is there a comic where Freddy fights Wolverine?
Probably.
Not officially that I've seen, but I'd be into that. You don't think I'd be into that? You don't? Fine. Sure. That what I'd be into.
Anywho, the movie starts with some credits or some bullshit. I don't remember.
And we get Tino running around in the aforementioned boiler room that nobody knows what it fucking does. I bet
Boils.
they don't even exist anymore.
Boils. It's a room that boils.
It's a room that boils.
It's a room that boils. She's getting chased around. I'd like to point out, not wearing any shoes. This is a common problem I have in this movie.
Her nightgown is also a little bit
you go to sleep without
translucent.
shoes on.
It's
yeah,
a little, I wasn't noticing.
But not enough.
Looking at that, Regan?
These are high schoolers.
It's tasteful.
So something
These
they
aren't
say
high
in the
schoolers
book
like.
is that Tina's 15, and I'm like, holy damn, book, you just went fucking dark. But no, in the movie they also say, oh yeah, 15-year-old Tina, blah blah blah, found dead. I'm like, well, we just have to listen to her getting railed by Rod. Thanks, Wes Craven.
We all had to. Poor Glenn couldn't get any action, but he had to listen to someone else. Poor Glenn.
Why did she want them in the house?
She was having nightmares.
No, that's not why. It's because with Rod, there's always the danger he might kill me. I need y'all to be here.
There. Oh, God. So she's... first off, let me just say, Tina, bad hair. I'm come out and say it.
Which one's Tina?
She's the blonde.
The
What do you mean
blonde.
bad hair?
That's bad hair.
I don't
Why
think
is that-
there's bad hair in this movie.
Nancy
Look at
has
her
bad
mom.
hair.
Her mom's got big
Nancy
fluffy
doesn't
hair.
have bad hair.
Nancy has great big fluffy hair.
Nancy's
Tina's
hair
is
is
just like a little
good.
bob. That's just like, whatever. You don't... This is the 80s, okay?
Okay. When
Tina
you
should
say
have
bad
great hair.
you're talking about Tina's mom.
No, Tina's mom has a good fluffy 80s hair.
Oh, with that smeared makeup right down her face, because she's been smooching.
That's because she was choking down a hog.
I didn't
Just
know
giving real
Babe
lot letter.
was let out of the pen, but that's good.
That guy, I don't know if it's her dad or just the guy she's fucking who comes to the room too, like, hey, we gotta go back, you know? I know you woke up because your kid was screaming, but like, I was trying to get my fuck on. Like, you gross little man. I got you.
Did you feel seen? Like, I'm represented.
Finally, fucking, her mom runs in there when Tina wakes up, and she's like, Tina, you need to cut your fucking nails too, because she's got 4 fucking slashes down the front of her nightgown. It's like, yeah, her fingernails did that.
They
She's
did.
not looking that closely.
And it's dark.
And it's
That's
dark.
because she's got fuck brain.
She's got horny
So-
vision on, all right?
Like, when you got your little troll all choded up, like, you're ready to go. And
He's
that's what she
hunting.
did. Meat's back on the menu, Daniel.
It was gross.
I was asked out. I was at a party once. I was in line for the bathroom, and the guy next to me was like, "You want a sword fight?"
Is this a real story?
Yeah. And I just looked at him because I honestly had no idea what he was saying to me. Sword fight. But then I think his girlfriend had said, "Nah, she looked at me like, you just go, you go." I guess what he wanted to do is like
He
pee in
wanted
the
to cross
toilet
the
at the same
streams.
time, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like, sword fight. What?
Yeah, you never cross the streams?
What is this?
I mean,
The only conversation you should have in a bathroom is if you're trading Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That's it.
While you're standing at the urinal and the other guy is a little too close behind you,
Well,
trying to make the deal happen.
You need to be able to hear him.
and you're hearing it's not so good anymore.
And it's a secret because it's a really good trade.
And if it gets out of this bathroom,
Well, for one of you.
For one of you,
Secret's
it's a
gonna
really good
escape.
trade. I have a fucking trade deficit with that guy.
Yeah, you do.
we're gonna
You
tear
gotta
up
find
his ass. Find him.
I'm gonna tariff him.
You know what? You can get him with Freddy's most favorite scare in the whole movie, though. Do you remember in the nightmare that's happened here, how Freddy just throws a little lamb at her? The lamb comes
Well,
out of nowhere.
That
Just
little
fucking-
lamb is just walking down.
And she's like, ah! What? And Freddy's over there laughing, like, got her with the old lamb scare. That's my favorite. Also, I was thinking, that same intro with her running through the boiler room, all that stuff going on, how well would that play if I just played the Walk of Life over it instead of the music they were doing? Like, would it, like, make it a little more uplifting and fun? I think it would.
Are you saying
I
you're
don't
watching
know.
movies now and adding your own soundtrack to them, like I did with Shark Side of the Moon, Kenny?
Yes and no.
Have
It's
we
not really
finally
my
come full
idea.
circle?
I don't know what the walk of life is.
There's a Walk of Life like website where they play the Walk of Life instead of the regular
It doesn't.
movies like ending song over
Help me.
things. It's a Dire Straits. You know, the Walk of Life. Yeah, it's look. You'll know.
Oh,
you know
uncanny,
the song, Daniel.
The
If
way
I
he
played
just
it,
sang it for us right there. I felt like I was
yeah,
at a
right
show.
there. It's
And
hey,
the way he
give me
moved his
money.
arms up and down like a giant egg.
Yeah, I'm just gonna zone out here for like 3 minutes.
Yeah, look, look, they did it at the end of Fury Road. No, was that the first one? The first Mad Max with Tom.
I don't fucking know.
You know, don't worry about it. Anyway, it would have been great. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
You ever jumped rope?
Oh, this.
Oh, but we found it. Never mind.
It's popping.
Now he's bouncing up and down in his chair, swaying his head back and forth. I think he's found the theme song of his life.
Imagine that. Played over the boiler room.
And then imagine my head bopping in the corner of the screen.
Yeah, he's feeling it.
And then a lamb comes into frame.
And then you're like, oh, shit.
That's good. Okay.
Yeah.
That's how that goes, right?
That's how that goes. So now that we've met not our main character.
We don't know that.
Freddy
Freddy
not the main character?
He does. Well, Freddy does become the main character at some point. That's true. Tina's not the main character. She's just our first known victim.
First
we're gonna
known
jump to
victim.
Daylight. We're going to see the little girl's jump roping that Ryan is so interested in.
Okay, that makes it sound weird.
It does. It's because they had they had like 6 or 7 filters on that camera, and they had like a whole bunch of people like, moving lenses around, and then they have to pull focus to get to the real people coming in because it's just one whole continuous shot. It's all in-camera tricks. There's no cutting. There's no editing. It's great.
Were those kids singing their song at that point?
No.
I don't think so. And that's why I'm asking, why is Nancy singing
Actually,
the Freddy
I think they
song
are.
in her bathtub? Oh, Daniel changed his mind.
I've changed my mind. I thought he was asking if they were like singing it like when they were shooting it. I was like, probably not. Probably not.
Oh, you think they added that in later?
Probably.
Wow.
Because you know how difficult it is to find little girls that can both jump rope and sing? Impossible.
They're gonna get winded.
Can't be done. Can't be done.
I mean, I've tried it. You can't do it.
They were singing it.
You come out going, yeah, 1, 2, oh God, I'm having a hard
My
time.
rhythm's off.
Oh, God. Yeah, Daniel's correct.
I'm about to
They're
die
singing
from
the
sudden
Freddy song.
unexpected nocturnal death syndrome.
During the day.
This is after weeks
Sons.
of nocturnal emissions.
I'm all spent. My heart can't take
I
any
don't
more
have
of
any.
this.
I don't have any bread left to soak it up. People are gonna find out, and I'll just die. So those girls over there, jump rope and singing the song, and then our cast of kids show up in Glenn's sick car, and we're walking. I don't know why they didn't park closer, but I guess this is our Halloween friends walk down the sidewalk heading to school shot.
There's 3 of them.
It fits.
I can count.
We got now Tina, Glenn, and Nancy, and
Okay.
they're talking about Tina's talking about her nightmare.
You had
and
a
I think
nightmare?
Nancy.
Oh, I had a nightmare too. What was your nightmare
I
about?
got one.
Dog, my nightmare is same as your nightmare. Isn't that neat?
I don't think we found out that we both dreamed about that dude.
Yeah, but I knew it.
Well, you knew. I think Glenn's like, look, dude, you have a nightmare. Like, just tell yourself it's a nightmare and just wake up.
Yeah, best thing you can do. Just just ignore it. It's okay.
All right. Yeah, it's
Just
fine.
ignore it. Get sucked into a bed and then die.
He didn't
Yeah,
ignore
it's
it.
fine.
That was his problem.
Yeah. Now, I will say these high schoolers look like high schoolers. Well, except for Rod. What's his name?
Except for the
Rod.
fucking greaser.
Yeah.
Well, Rod
Who
maybe has
apparently-
been held back a couple times. I don't know.
he was on so much drugs
What?
during this movie.
Good
No.
for him.
Oh, yes.
Not Rod.
Yeah, he's not too happy about it.
Why? He's the one who did it.
Well, he
I
wishes
think
he
it's
hadn't.
method acting because I think that character would have been on so much drugs.
Yeah.
I
and
mean-
I actually think he gives some of the best performances in here.
So much drugs that he's like, I'm from the 50s. But you're not.
He's having a
Not.
trip back in time.
You greaser son of a bitch. Tell me how Ponyboy's doing.
I do like, well, shit, man. Stay gold.
Shit damn, stay gold.
Gold. Okay, we're going to have a sleepover at Tina's because she had a nightmare.
Woohoo!
And, Rod, he ain't invited. We ain't telling him because we're fighting right now. We're fighting.
Kenny, you say
So let's
he's not
just
invited, but Glenn says he got this sound effects tape from Rod.
Okay.
Well,
And Rod
And
wouldn't
it's a good
ask,
tape.
why do you need this?
so I can sleep over at your girlfriend's house.
Aha! Okay.
Cool.
Okay, cool. It's cool, sweet. I ain't
The
jealous.
trick with the radio and the tape, it works at first. It was genius. Because you see, Glenn has his cousin who lives near the airport, and that's where he's saying he's staying. So he's going to play airport sounds while he's on the phone with his mom. If his cousin's house was on the fucking runway, they should move because those fucking plane sounds sound like the plane is landing on their fucking house.
Well, it's
There's no way they could live
the
there.
runway in Congo. That's why there's explosions and gunshots or whatever.
You understand, Mom? It's Congo.
He's also next to like a hill, so they're doing their Tokyo drifting around there. So you're hearing
Yeah,
the
yeah,
cars
yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
yeah.
See, I don't know
Freaked
why I thought
out.
you were going to say they're doing that thing where they chase a big wheel of cheese down the hill and everyone falls.
Okay.
But
I don't know
like your
why
thing,
you
too.
thought that either. That's 2 of us, Kenny.
I think I know
Jesus.
why.
Cheese
Oh.
is good.
I mean,
Well, because if you had Freddy hands, think of how easily you could cut the cheese.
Daniel's doing it right now.
It's not a fart joke. But now we're like, hey man, you dreamed about a finger knife guy with the sweater? Look, I dreamed about the finger knife guy with the sweater. He said schnicked, and he went like berserker. and big man JD is over there like, I'm a fucking take care of him. I'm like, what are you gonna do, JD? You're so small. There's a noise outside. You're gonna go take care of it? No, man. And it's a scratching, like, metal claw noise.
Where is this supposed to take place?
Outside. He went outside.
Like what state?
State of mind, baby.
Haddonfield, Illinois.
The same place that the Simpsons Springfield is.
Midwestern USA, Daniel.
It's supposed to be Midwestern USA.
California.
With them at obvious California locations.
But the houses,
Houses are houses.
Houses are houses,
no,
man.
those are houses that look like houses.
A brick is just a brick, right?
Those are houses a brick is, what kind of brick?
A brick's just brick.
It's a brick of Gouda, and I'm gonna cut it with my Freddy glove.
My God.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Rod's outside. He was making that noise with a little rake. He got a sneak attack on Glenn.
Got him.
And then he pulls a knife on Glenn when Glenn's all upset. And Glenn's like, fuck this dude, pull the knife. And then Tina's like, hey man, you cut that out. And he's like, oh man, I'm just playing. Look how scared he is. Like, you pull the fucking weapon on him.
Yeah.
I pointed a gun in his face. Look how scared he got.
He kind of sucks.
Okay.
Like, Rod doesn't do
easy.
good
It's
jokes.
just a knife. It's not a gun. And Nancy goes and just grabs it immediately out of his hand and closes it like she's done this before.
Oh, she has.
This happens every time.
This is just this is their way of saying I love you.
They used to have their friend group used to have like 6 people, but they keep
two
getting
of
stabbed.
By Rod. Nothing new. All right, look, this is Rod talking. Me and Tina, we got her parents' bed. All right, you guys can do whatever wherever else, but we're gonna go fucking her parents. And it's like, why are you taking her parent? Why couldn't you go fucking her bed?
It's bigger.
Yeah, she does still have a race car bed.
If you're in the race car bed, you gotta go fast, and you want that to last, so you don't want to be in the race car bed.
So
that's why you go to the parents' turtle bed.
Yeah,
bed.
But Glenn's like, oh, okay, so they're gonna go. So he starts putting the moves on Nancy a little bit, and she's all like, oh, Glenn, not now. We're here for Tina, not ourselves.
We're here for Tina.
Okay, fine, but can we do some over the jeans stuff at least? Because
just a little heavy petting.
Something.
Like, if I'm here for Tina to make sure she doesn't have a nightmare, then I'm going to go upstairs and watch.
Tina was going to blow me.
Shit about it.
I know it. She was.
Like, I'm going to go Eiffel Tower her with fucking Rod right now.
Okay.
If you don't fucking Langan camp on my balls.
15 years old.
I don't remember that,
15-year-olds
Daniel.
talk like that.
When I can they just be 21 like all the regular high school kids
Like
in
all
these movies?
Like all the other high school kids. Well, Rod is, obviously.
Well, Lucas Black. Now, what would he have done in this situation?
Oh, man.
He would have raced Freddy in a dream.
He'd be like, Freddy, the only way to settle our differences is with the race.
And if I win this race, you leave.
Yeah, you leave my dreams.
leave town.
You have to leave town.
Leave town.
You gotta leave. You gotta leave Elm Street. You gotta go. Okay.
Freddy loses and he comes out like, "Damn kid, Holland said you was fast.
Shit, damn.
Shit, damn. He didn't say you was that fast."
I'm starting
Okay.
a petition to get Lucas Black in the new Nightmare on Elm Street remake as Freddy.
Oh my god, that'd be great, honestly. So what we got? Let's see. Tina got taken to Pound Town. Glenn's listening. Nancy's just chilling in her room. We finally get that epic fucking latex wall shot of like Freddy coming through the slanted ceiling above her head, down on her, which like that's just for us because Nancy's like sleeping. So I don't understand what he's doing there. He knows he has an audience.
Right, but also if it's not already a dream, how can he do it?
Right.
I think it is
I
a dream.
feel you.
I think she's asleep and she's seeing herself sleeping and then seeing something coming to get her.
We've
That's
all
cool.
been there.
Yeah. You do a little, what is it called? Astro gliding? Nope, that's not what it's called.
Astral projection, but okay.
That's same. You glide out of your
Astral
body
glide is
That's right.
also useful.
and slip
Out of your
around,
body.
come back and go, hey,
Slip around.
that's my
Look,
body.
They got a good gel. I'll
Flip
give
back
them
in.
that. Knocks the crucifix off the wall. That wakes her up. And the first thing I think when anyone in bed grabs a crucifix is The Exorcist. I was like,
They
no,
said, nope, I won't
don't
fuck
abuse
you.
Jesus
Put
that
you
way.
back on the wall.
Yeah. Not tonight, Jesus. I told you. Glenn ain't getting any and neither are you.
Come on, babe. I died for your sins.
Don't make me ask twice, babe. All right, Jesus, you're a little pushy. I get where your followers get it.
Pushy.
A little pushy, Jesus. A little pushy.
A little push. I think we're in Tina's dream now, because then like someone's doing the Romeo and Juliet, like little rocks at the window, but then one of them hits the window, cracks it. She looks at it. I think it's a tooth.
Hey, go a little too hard. Yeah, you're not supposed to throw it that hard.
You're really not. And then the Seattle raccoons come down and they pick up a trash can lid and they roll it down the alleyway. Now Daniel's looking at me like he doesn't know
How
about
big are
the
these
raccoons. They're
they're big.
They're big
in the Midwest, California.
Oh my God! And
In
their
Midwest
hands,
California, Seattle.
they have human hands, Daniel, and they just
now
they
that would
kick-
have been terrifying.
Well, have you ever seen raccoons trying to open trash cans?
No, but I'm saying
They
like
do it,
like an
I've seen
actual
bears do it,
like
too.
this could have been a nightmare. Is a raccoon with actual human hands
Or
and
raccoon.
a baboon ass. Terrifying.
What if the Ginyu Force was here?
Okay.
And okay, well
Would
they're
Freddy
not.
join them?
But instead, my favorite Street Fighter 2 character, Rubber Band Man, is here.
Rubber band, man.
Because
Well,
he
first
stretches
off,
his arms out really long.
Yes.
which is funny.
It's just,
First off,
Not
I
scary.
want to point out
it looks awful.
she
It looks-
is not in a boiler room dream this time. This is one of those dreams where she thinks she's awake and she's just outside her house. She goes outside without her shoes on.
Well, it's dream logic. How often do you put your shoes on in a dream? I don't think I've ever put my shoes on in a dream because you don't
If
need
I'm
to
going
because it's
outside,
a dream.
I'm putting shoes on.
Dream I'm flying.
Look,
I don't even have feet. I've got rollerblades.
I do agree though. The long arms, not intimidating.
Long arms are doing nothing for me, dog.
I think what happened is they're like, we need you to run your claws along both walls here, and they're like, oh
I can't-
shit,
I
this
can't
alley's
reach.
really,
This
really
alley.
long.
We
What
didn't
do we do
scout
here?
this location early enough. Shit. We thought it'd be more
like-
confined.
Yeah, and then Tina's like,
Just put some
God, that's
slinkies on
stupid.
that shit and stretch them out.
put a fishing poles, we'll fish and pull them out, and
We'll
then
just get
everyone's
some
like, God,
fishing
that's
wires.
stupid. And then Freddy's
Everyone's
like,
God, this is stupid.
God, this is God.
You're like, oh well.
And he touches himself all sexy with the claws.
I mean,
I'm like, all right.
all right.
And then
Okay.
we
What
do
that
a
mean?
run, and then Freddy does kind of a funny
Freddy
run
does
after.
What I call it my monkey run.
Yeah.
But I should call it my Freddy. Now, let's be fair. That is not Robert Englund doing that, because Robert Englund bounces up in the shot when she gets further down the alleyway. That's a much shorter stunt person or someone else,
And that's how short people run.
and that is
I got
it is
you.
known. They look like running baboons who are angry.
Now, he gets to do a 6 Scooby-Doo move from behind a tree that's way too thin for him to hide behind.
How does
That's
he do
good.
that?
That's fun. And then he slices off some of his fingies.
Yeah,
Why
he's
is
like,
he
watch
doing
this.
that?
And he's like, oh, I don't think I was supposed to do that.
Yeah, oh, God. That
Never
was
mind.
real.
Oh, God.
And
Oh, I feel sick.
He tears his
Call
face off.
an ambulance. Tina, call
Then he
someone.
has to spend the rest of the movie with no face.
No face, missing fingies.
He's having a rough day.
Why'd
And
I
now we
do
cut
this?
to Rod being in bed with Tina, and she's freaking out. She's not being a good bed partner. And I'm like, dude, just wake her up. All right, wake her up. Tell her, like, calm her ass
No,
down.
they're super mad if you wake him up.
That's true. Well, she starts getting all slashed and shit.
Starts levitating.
And yeah, starts levitating. She's like crumping in the air. She goes sliding up the walls, getting all bloody. And
This
he's
is
like,
good.
hey, get down. From
Get down from there.
And then she falls off the ceiling.
Stop.
And she hits the bed. That bed is so squishy. Like just
Even
blood
the
squelches
even the
everywhere.
bed is bleeding. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot. And then little Glenn bashes open the door after we hear Rod in the bedroom like, oh, who did this? Oh, whatever, I'm out of here. And like dives out the window, I guess. And, he's gone. And now Dad Cop is going to show up. John Saxon.
Something I noticed this time watching is when Dad is like most of his dialogue, like the angry stuff, like you're gonna explain what you were doing there and why you think this would. He's looking directly at Mom while he's saying all of this, and it's
Because
only
they're
like
split up.
yeah, because they're not together, they're divorced, and so he's got his angry dad voice and he's directing it all at Mommy.
Because why was she here? She was having a sleepover, dude. I mean,
With a boy?
okay, we didn't know the boy was there. That's not my fault.
Two boys?
Okay, we didn't know the second.
They could
What,
have been
you
Eiffel
let her-
Towering her, and you would have no idea.
And racing
You let her have a
Cartina.
sleepover with a murderer? You knew she could get murdered at any time.
Hey, their
That can't
fights
happen.
weren't that serious. And then Mom said, maybe you don't think murder is serious. And I fucking
Oh
laughed.
my God.
I laughed so hard.
That's the wrong thing to say. Your bestie just gets murdered. I don't think it was him. Nah, wasn't that serious. What? You don't think... Bitch! My best friend just got turned into a jelly.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
you see the jelly bed?
Did you see it? We're making rolls.
Okay. It's all fun. I don't think this is serious. I still have pieces of my dead friend under my toenails.
And that's
Because I
what
wasn't
you will
wearing shoes.
And she
always
wasn't
be
wearing
able to
shoes,
remember
Daniel.
her.
She wasn't wearing shoes.
She'll always be carrying me.
A piece of you will be with me forever.
Part of me. Inside
Until
my
I take a
You're never
shower
getting
and it
that out.
probably washes off. But
Well, Dad's like, those musician types. I'm like, yeah, they're so bad.
what?
It's at this point. That's why I said Rod. He's a musician type. We knew he's a bad egg.
What exactly about him is a musician type?
He wears a leather jacket like the musicians.
I would call him a biker type.
Well, that's fair. Do you guys remember when the news was good?
When you could just watch bodies
Dead
being
bodies
dragged
getting
out. Now,
dragged out,
man.
arms falling out.
yes, Kenny, and that's what gets echoed in her dream later. And I'm like,
Yes.
this watch with my podcast eye, I'm putting a lot more together.
Yeah.
I'm not
Together?
speaking
Together.
well.
Together.
But I'm-
When
I'm-
I be watching these things with my podcast eye and me podcast mouth.
it's
I have it me drink my Guinness.
It's young Johnny once slept in Elm Street's dark hold, where Freddy came slashing with fingers of gold, through mattresses clawed, through
Fingers
dreams he
weren't
was
gold.
torn, but waking alive
Hold on.
left him
Me
weary
wife made a
and
noise. I
worn.
have to go beat her.
Then years rolled on by and he took him a wife, but Amber the Tempest soon wrecked his life. No dream demon this, just a
Who's
real
Amber?
nasty fight, and a brown little
Now it's
gift
about
left
Johnny Depp.
one venge-filled night.
Oh, a brown little gift. That's the poop.
It's the
Now, as her mom's just having fun watching news about her daughter's murdered best friend, and she's having herself a little morning drinky drink, trying to talk her
Mom
daughter
ain't got
into
a
just
job."
stay home with
some
me.
people use a little, I use a lot.
He's large.
Thanks, large Marge. Yeah, it's like, look, Mom, man, I gotta go to school, all right? Because, like, look, I can't stay home. I gotta be doing something. Like, Mom, don't even worry. I got a class I can sleep in at school.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
Yeah.
not go to work.
Okay, well,
Good.
I mean,
We don't want to
sure.
break routines. This is good.
Look, you got $50 from Dad in the divorce. You use that to buy the house, and you have enough left over to retire. I get that. These are the days. Okay, I get that. I'm gonna go to school now, but first I'm gonna have a creepy tree stander, followed by
What's a man in
creepy
black?
tree jumper. Turns out, daughter was bait. Dad knew she's gonna go to school all along somehow.
Well, just,
Yeah.
it's a Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
Gotta go to school.
Daughter always goes to school on Tuesday. Now, once again, Rod not wearing shoes outside. Now, he has a bit of an excuse. He did leave in a hurry.
Kenny, he's not wearing shoes, socks. He's also not wearing a shirt. He just got on that jacket.
Well,
Oh,
he
yeah.
got pants.
He
He does
jumped
have
out
pants.
that window real quick, like.
Now, okay, this is important. It's going to come back later.
Yeah, you like him with no shirt on. I got you.
It's going to come back
When's
later.
it come back in the jail scene?
No, when I finish.
When he he finishes
Are
a
you-
couple times in
Are
this
you
movie.
done?
Sounds like.
I don't know.
It's come.
Oh,
back.
Parks
He-
and Rec joke. Very well.
He does a back shot.
Very well. Very nice, Ryan. Greatest comeback story of our generation. Yes.
Rod tackles Tina into the bush. He's like, I didn't do it, right? Yeah, blah, blah. Also, real quick, I'm going to threaten you real quick, though. Just real quick.
That's our dynamic. It's fun.
Yep. Oh, shit, your cop dad's here. Ah, fuck.
Dojima,
you
get
got
out
me.
of here.
You got me. All right, look, time to go to school.
Oh, good.
I'm mad Daddy, used me as bait, but whatever. Daddy said he didn't do it. Well, shit, we got to let him go then. Said he didn't do it. Guys, said wrap it up. Said he didn't do
Everyone
it.
go back in your cars. Put the helicopter away. Call off the squad. he said he didn't do it.
But I said he didn't do it.
He didn't- well,
You
he
hear that,
didn't do
Nancy?
it, he didn't do
You
it.
hear how fucking ridiculous that
You're
sounds?
how stupid that is.
I thought I raised you better than that. You fucking idiot. Now let's get my favorite teacher, Lin Shaye.
Oh, yes.
She's here. She's
What-
teaching us about something.
What
I
is
don't know.
seen is not always what is real.
Bitch, what you mean?
I mean, I'm echoing the Halloween scene is what I mean.
Well, that boy that gets up and starts talking about Rome, he's got good hair, and I like his shirt. And the guy sitting right in front of Nancy has a nice little fro with sideburns. That's
Oh,
good hair.
he's
Everybody
awesome,
has
too.
good hair in this.
No, Tina does not.
Everybody.
She's in a body bag now.
She is.
Put him
And
in
she
a
needs a
body
hall pass.
bag. You do need a hall pass.
Everyone needs hall pass.
Oh,
If you're trying to
hall
leave the
pass,
school
Karen.
without a hall pass, you're not gonna make it. The
gonna
robots
make
will
I
zap
think
you
it
up.
says Karen on her name tag, too.
To be fair,
Okay.
Body Bag Tina doesn't need one because I think Body Bag Tina is the school's most popular student.
What's the mascot?
Really? I think so. Now, it was at this point in time I realized that Nancy dresses like an old man.
Go on.
She's got like some khaki pants on, a collared shirt, and then like a sweater vest. And I'm like, dressed like a little old man.
You are more related. We are tangentially related to someone who also dresses like this, Kenny, if you know who I'm thinking of.
Yeah, and he's also a little old man.
He is the definition of a little old man.
He's 100% a little old man.
Well, now you can say he dresses
has
like a
been for 20
15-year-old
years.
high school student from
He
Nightmare
dresses
on Elm
like a
Street.
15-year-old high school girl from the 80s.
Wow.
We run into female Freddy. Where's your pass? Screw your pass. So is that just a real student, that Freddy? Because she didn't act like she didn't know her.
Well, it's a dream.
It's a dream. You don't
Well,
worry about
no
it.
running
No
in the
running
hallway.
in
She didn't
the
even think twice about him
hallway.
having knife hands. She honestly hasn't thought twice about her friend Tina being in a body bag being drugged across the school.
It's
like,
some of
if
the
you're
best
gonna get me
imagery in this fucking movie. It's
Oh.
daylight, it's bright, but it's just so creepy.
Oh, it really is. An empty school is a creepy place. But if you're gonna get me in a dream and trying to like convince me that this is actually happening, you gotta have a little more realistic shit going on. Because I'm not gonna buy this. I've watched enough shit to where I'd look over and be like, nope, try again.
I guess it's a good thing Freddy hasn't tried anything on you.
I don't know. He might have.
I thought you were gonna say,
But
you better
pretty
have
sure it's Pedo
Krispy
Freddy.
Kremes ready to go. You better have some, I don't know,
I do like
Bacon?
Krispy Kremes.
bacon.
I do like bacon.
Bacon is good
coming out
for
of
him.
Krispy Kremes. You know, you set them up as little
Go on.
obstacles that he
Set
has
'em
to
up as
eat his way through.
Uh-huh.
That's how he's gonna get you.
That's
Ooh,
I
piece
mean,
of
the
candy.
doctors are gonna say
Real.
it was a heart attack because your
Right.
heart valves were all clogged with cholesterol, but we're gonna know
yeah.
it was Freddy, and he was force feeding you. Oh, like he will later in part
Spoilers.
3.
Spoilers.
It's either 3 or 4. Who's to say?
Spoilers.
Well, Freddy, he's just a gross dude. We get down in the boiler room, and he just cuts himself open. He's got green goo and maggots coming out.
You should
That's
work
just
on
gross.
that.
Well, he was. He's like, "Can you help me with this? This isn't right."
Yeah, he should.
Right?
This
should be happening.
This shit ain't right, right? I'm not. I can't see a doctor.
Like
Can you
when I
help me?
cut Tina open. That didn't come
It was
out
red.
of her. Why
It
is
was red
this coming out of
stuff.
me? Something's
true.
wrong. Something's real wrong.
I think she had an opening for an uppercut at one point. She didn't take.
Yes.
And now he's creeping along. Come to Freddy.
This is
And-
this is synth music with space laser sounds, and it looks like
Oh,
a
for
music
sure.
video.
You feel like
you can't really
it's
have
a dream sequence.
sounds in space. So
Pew, pew, pew. I'm sorry, you tell that to Star Wars. All right.
Well,
will.
Yeah, that's
Freddy
that's
does
what I
some
thought.
tongue action to this little girl.
Oh no, at.
Well,
not to.
sure. And then she puts her arm on the hot steam pipe and wakes
Yeah.
herself up. And then she embarrasses herself, knocks her books off her desk. The teacher runs over
this
there.
is
"Oh,
the
call
real
your mom."
nightmare right here.
Yep.
Kids at
Social
school are
awkwardness.
making fun of her for the rest of her high school career that she's just begun because she's only 15.
Oh, you know what? Your friend got murdered yesterday. You just had a weird nightmare. You're leaving school. But hey, you still didn't have your hall pass. This is twice you've been told in the span of like 5 minutes.
At least you
Bitch.
didn't shit your pants like that kid.
I'm a new student. I like to skateboard.
I would never shit my pants.
Shit.
Hey,
Not me though.
now I know that one of my good friends is dead, and the person you think killed her is in that cell. But let me go talk to him. I'm gonna go talk to him.
Can I go talk to her daddy? That's totally not a
That's
violation.
good. My
of
daddy's
any,
not
like,
here,
weird...
so I'm gonna go talk to him now without a lawyer. And guess what?
Yeah.
Now someone gave him a shirt, but he hasn't had a shower because he's still got all the blood on him.
Ooh.
Wait, that's evidence. You don't want to wash that away.
Maybe they grabbed his shirt from the house.
I know and they're like, "Oh, this is definitely yours, so we're gonna just put this back on you." And then later, when we do our evidence collection, it was his shirt. He was wearing it.
His
Look at all the blood he
DNA's
got
all
on it.
over it.
I'm just saying, it's
Here's your knife too that you used for the murder. You forgot
What's
that.
even worse
Look,
is
we
they didn't
found
even
this
have
on him.
It wasn't his house. He didn't even have a sex towel, so he had to use his shirt as a sex towel. So that shirt is just covered in so many bodily fluids.
Huh.
not all
Yeah,
his.
didn't think about that, did you?
Huh.
Not all his.
Didn't think about that.
Hey, so Rod, like, what was
Yes.
going on there? Well, you
Well,
see,
I was getting all these
someone
pictures
else
of
was-
fish, and I'm like, what am I going to do with these fish pictures? I know what I can do. I can put them up in my telecast.
on the news.
On the news, and it could be
Rod's
Rod's Big Old
big
Nightmare.
old
It
fish.
took me a while to see where you were going. It's like,
It often
fish.
does. My genius is never appreciated in the moment.
Look, that's a fun joke for the local fans.
That's
Fish.
that might be a 1%er.
That's a 1%er.
Of the people that listen to this? No, that's 50%.
That's probably 50%. Now look, okay, someone else was under the covers with us. They kept screaming all night about night crawlers.
It's
They were
Charlie.
invisible. They were invisible though. And then there were 4 baby razors.
That was
I
us.
was like, oh shit, you had a nightmare about Knife Guy too?
Yeah.
That's weird. Yeah. Well, you know I didn't do it though, right? It was the invisible man playing night crawlers with us.
I know.
Yeah, well,
Right.
all right.
Nah, man. Once he
They,
confirms to her the same night dreams that she's been having, and
He
and the
probably overheard her talking about it.
No. You can look on her face. She's like, oh shit.
She's ready to believe the fantastical
Okay.
instead of the evidence that's right there. It was a locked room. He was the only one there with her. He killed her, bro.
There was blood on the ceiling, bro.
He had a super soaker and he fucking sprayed it. He was having a good old time in there.
You a freak.
Look, I've never heard someone make loud sex noises like that before. Those were murder noises. In my experience, they're quiet.
Out of respect for your lady, I'm not gonna comment.
I might.
I was gonna say, well, that's because you're used to fucking dead things, but I'm not gonna say this.
Oh. Whoa,
That's not the way I would've gone with
What
that.
the hell,
or
man?
that you've
You could have gone with, it's more of a skill issue.
shoved things in her mouth or skill issue. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I was giving you the benefit of a doubt.
I
But not
appreciate
benefit
that.
of
That
the
I
doubt,
fucked dead
but
things.
benefit of a doubt.
Just one,
Yeah.
no doubt.
Now, I wish
Great band.
I could soak in a tub and not have 40% of my body hanging out.
Well, think
How
about it
much-
this way. Tummy
She
table.
only has like
great in a bath.
20% hanging out.
If I can get it to where it's just my massive dong hanging out, like that would be
Can I get
fantastic.
a bath with no bottom like hers has?
Oh my god, it's so good. Just don't get got by the Jaws hand, the iconic knife hand coming out of the water between her coochie coo, which makes me really uncomfortable because as Ryan said, she's probably like fucking 15 supposedly. That's not cool.
Can you imagine like
And then
the talk through of setting up this shot? You're like, all right, okay, Heather, here's what I need you to do. All right, I need you to sit in this, get in the tub. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a guy in a scuba gear.
Have you met Hank? Hank's
Man,
gonna be
Hank-
in the tub with
Hank's
you.
a
Hank's your
scuba
tub
gear.
buddy
Hank's gonna be in
now.
the tank.
Now, we're
He's
gonna
a-
put a
he's
glove
a
on
tank.
him. We only got one glove. Okay, now it's really sharp. Don't touch it. But it's gonna come up in between your
Don't
legs.
touch
All
it.
right, all right. And it's gonna come up and it's gonna tickle you, and you need to go hee hee.
Now this goes back to your thing of like, who's Freddy doing this for? Because she doesn't see it happen.
It's for us. Also, that's not even the worst thing that would happen to her. The way she's laying on that pillow, her neck is gonna be fucking jacked up when she
Also,
wakes up.
she's not
there's
gonna be able
no
to look
snacks
left or
in
right.
there.
Right?
There's no
She
Yeah, where's
doesn't
her
have
bat suit?
like you can float a plastic plate without issue. You could. It's fine. Do it, people.
Ryan, no.
What?
If you put you can't use a plate because if you put your sandwich
can't.
back on, not in the middle, the plate's gonna flip.
Yeah, you want a bowl.
It has to be
No,
a big bowl.
You want a big bowl.
Nah, not
big
my-
plastic bowl, and it has to have the lips on the outside.
has to
That
have
way,
the
there's no
lips.
way.
Mhm.
Funny,
It can
funny. You
sink.
should mention that because all my plastic plates have lips. They're from IKEA.
You're a freak.
I think you kind of see some bits and bobblies when she gets dragged under into the tank,
You see,
and I don't think that's really her.
No, it's not. I think that
Which- that's
is one of the
better.
stuntman's girlfriend, or maybe the director of photography's girlfriend. It's somebody's girlfriend.
It's me.
It's me. I feel like thinking about being in a sweater like that and soaking in water has got to be the most uncomfortable this movie makes me.
Are you talking about for Freddy?
Like, if I had to be in that sweater and be, like, soaking wet in a sweater, that just sounds like hell to me.
Remember when you could open a door with a clothes hanger wire?
Oh, yeah. I'm still doing some of these doors.
That's still a thing?
Or a toothpick.
I can open it with the power of mind.
You don't lock anything.
Well, my door doesn't have a lock.
And you should. What you're doing there, I think you need a barrier.
Have you guys ever cared for warm milk?
Hot chocolate.
Hot
okay,
chocolate
so
is
hot
the
chocolate,
exception, but just regular warm milk.
lattes.
Again, it's flavored, but we're talking just plain ass white warm milk.
Nah, man, I thought I was lactose intolerant for the longest time.
Well, you
Oh,
are.
yeah, you were lied to by your parents a lot.
Not until I
There's-
started drinking lattes, and I'm like, if I just heat the milk up and then put coffee in it, I can drink it without problem.
So if you dilute the thing that's poisonous to you, then you're good.
Oh, like how Daniel's allergic to eggs. And if he gets a runny boy, he's fucked. But if he cooks the shit out of it,
Good thing I didn't have a runny boy today. Oh
runny
boy.
boy.
Otherwise, it's going to be
Nancy
runny
doesn't seem
boys.
into it.
It's gonna be runny boy
At the
here in an
racetrack.
hour or so. Oh boy.
Well, Oh boy.
Oh, geez.
Everything's gonna be runny.
Oh, golly.
You do look a little red, swollen up a little bit. It's okay. So yeah, she
You all got a bamboo
has
ass.
has her iconic bathroom bit. Wakes up, freaks out. Mom breaks in there. She's like, no, I'm fine. Blah blah blah. It's whatever. Mom leaves. Immediately locks the door again. Like, wouldn't you want her to have easy access to come help you now? You almost fucking died in the tub.
No, I'm a big girl.
No.
The mom says that people fall asleep in tub and drown in the tub all the time.
People fall asleep
People
in
fall
tub
asleep
the
in tub
whole
and drown in
time.
tub all the time.
All the time, she say.
All the time they say.
Is that true?
No bullshit. I don't.
I have,
I'm people.
um,
In fact, not a whole lot has ever actually killed me.
That's true. You might be immortal.
I have
I might
heard that
be.
it has happened. So
Yeah,
like
from this
one-
from this mom. She
one-
just
no,
said
like,
it.
So I guess 2
What I
degrees of
just
separation
heard.
from me. So we go to
The
one of my
news
colleagues.
today.
It was her colleague who I imagine drugs were involved.
I long.
If you're gonna
To be
fall
that
asleep and drown in your own
relaxed.
bathtub,
How relaxed do you
imagine.
have to be to fall asleep and then drown?
and
That's if I'm
how
relaxed
big
enough to
does
fall
that
asleep and drown
bathtub
in the
have to
tub.
be that you can slide under the water?
Oh my god.
That's real big.
That's a
If I get that relaxed, I probably also shit in the tub, and I ain't dying like that. I
Well-
ain't gonna have anyone come find me in a poop soup.
poop soup boogie.
Well, you know what?
What?
Glenn ain't gonna let me fall asleep. We're gonna be share the bedroom together. This ain't about sex, Glenn. You're gonna sit in a chair.
Oh,
Once again, you don't get to come up here with me. Are we
It's
dating?
a small bed.
are we gonna turn Evil Dead off then?
We shouldn't. We should watch more Evil Dead.
We
I like
should.
seeing that.
Did you
there,
see
'cause
that?
That's a good movie.
Pink pig puppet thing on her bed. She's
Is that
got.
supposed to be like an Amityville thing?
I don't. Maybe she's got the weird. It's
Was
just a
that before
weird,
this?
ugly puppet that she's sleeping, watching over her like an owl. I don't like it.
I don't like it either. But the pig, that's an Amityville thing, right? There's a pig in what, the second one?
I think you mean a goose. Do you believe in the?
No.
Hey, do you believe in the boogeyman?
Oh yeah,
Okay, good. Laurie Strode would agree with you.
I believe in God.
Glenn does
I
not.
believe in God.
So okay,
What's
you
up?
got your kid, right?
All right.
And you put her on the second floor, and then you put something you can climb to get right to her window. Why? Why does this happen in all these movies? You don't want your daughter getting dicked down by all these fucking high school studs like Johnny here, yet you leave easy access. What's the point? It's romantic as shit. Look, I get it. If Johnny climbed through my window and wanted to dick me down, I'd be like, well, fuck, man, you climbed up here.
I don't think he can do it these days, to be honest.
You need an actual
you down
ladder.
or climb
He's
up
not
a
gonna
window?
hold up.
Both. I don't think he has it in him.
The shit don't work.
I don't
Why?
have, I
Why
don't
do
have,
you
an,
put-
I
you
don't
put
have
him
an
on-
answer to
I
your
don't have an
question.
Why do we
answer
keep
for you.
doing this?
Romance. It's not
Hey,
dead.
look.
It's because of
I,
Romeo and Juliet. That's why.
Fair. I heard you freaked out at school, loser.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? My name's Glenn. I don't believe in anything, really.
Fucking nihilist, my man.
Yeah.
So cool.
Apparently, you don't believe in following simple directions, which I'm about to give you.
He gets tired suddenly and he falls asleep.
He is able
He's
to. No, I guess he falls asleep before midnight when he gets got. But I mean, look, I got a plan. I'm gonna do a dream walkabout, and you're gonna do remote viewing with me somehow. I don't know.
look, Glenn's just gonna chill there and not nod off while I have a dream and I walk outside
Okay.
without shoes on.
You are so hung up on
Kenny,
the shoes. You don't like it when people have shoes on the bench. Therefore, she can't have shoes. It's your fault.
But she can put them on before she leaves the house, because if they don't put shoes on when they leave the house, they're coming back in with nasty
no one
feet,
changes
dragging
any
that
of
shit
their
all around.
clothes once they're
In
in
fact,
a dream. You can't do it.
I can do it. I'll do it right now. Try and stop me.
I think you should go outside and just walk on the grass with your little toesy.
It's
No,
nice.
it's dirty and
touch,
it makes
touch
my feet
grass,
feel weird.
loser.
Yeah, it feels weird because you've had it. You
It's
put it
natural.
in. It's isolated confinement.
Your
solitaire.
pigs aren't meant to be confined. They're meant to breathe
They're
and
meant
to be
to-
licked
They're not.
upon.
grip the dirt, to get caught in the grass, to get bitten
And to
by
be hanging
snakes
from tree
and
branches.
bugs and twigs and things.
I only grip with my toes after I get off an airplane. You know, they say that works.
Really? Works what?
It's a die hard thing.
Oh, Die Hard.
Yeah. Look, you guys know me. You know my toes are always ready to feast, okay? If I'm not at work, what is the only shoe I'm wearing?
Hold on, I know this one.
Bowling shoe.
Bowling.
No.
That's good. That's
Oh.
a good guess. I was gonna say clown shoes.
Yeah, this show's fucking clown shoes.
What?
It's flip-flops, goddammit. Good pair of slippers.
Yeah, but you wear bowling shoes.
Hey, when I go bowling, I guess I wear bowling
Hey,
shoes.
I'm
That's
right.
just true. This is true.
Tell me I'm right, god damn it.
You're right. When you're right, you're right. This town is Haddonfield because everything, once again, is within walking distance.
10-minute walking distance.
Well, yeah,
all you
all
gotta do
it's
is
one
pick a
street.
direction.
Yeah.
You'll be there.
It's all on Elm Street. Yes, you're right, Daniel. She just casually walks to the 5th precinct.
Well, this is a dream.
Later, they're going to just run
Or is it?
to the
Is it
5th
a dream?
precinct.
I don't know. But she's going to go check on big old Rod. Don't worry, though. Glenn's still watching. Rod, he's having a nice little sleep. I'm like, you know what? Rod, you got to be careful because Freddy's walking in on you. Nancy, she's yelling for Glenn. Glenn's busy, sleeping.
With clothes on. But Freddy does a Terminator 2, except Terminator 2 hasn't happened yet.
Whoa.
So I think they might
Walks.
owe this movie money because he walks
Not how that
through.
works, but whoa.
He does one of those transitions through the bars.
Right, but he doesn't turn into like a silverfish or whatever. It's not a silverfish, but
I'm sorry, a silverfish? Those things that bite me in my sleep?
do you have silverfish that eat you?
Why are so?
Isn't that what they do?
That's all. Silverfish. That's also part of your mold problem, Ryan.
Yeah, they live in the walls, and sometimes when
all
you
that
break
stuff-
bricks in
Horrifying.
Minecraft, they come out.
That's the real nightmare.
That that memory loss, the all the
that was from-
delusions that also can be explained by the mold and the silverfish.
Oh,
They're not even fish.
I was
Are
going
they
to
even
say,
silver?
how'd you get fish in your walls that don't die?
Well, Freddy's pissed.
Oh.
Okay, he's
What's he mad
you know,
about?
well, for one, you're not swallowing your worms.
You're not doing it. So I'm going to do an Audrey
doing
2
it.
bed sheet on you, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna chase you. I'm gonna throw a trash can. You're gonna get to your house. You're gonna shut your door. You're gonna step in. They don't say these are oatmeal stairs. In fact, it seems more like a paste. But I like to imagine if they just filled it with a thick oatmeal, it would have
It's
been
just
better.
cake.
Bitch, is this cake? Every time. She fucking steps into each stair, and there's a perfectly cut out carpet circle for her to step.
How do you
the
not
goo.
have a little bit?
I would have hated some of that.
Yeah.
Wait, unless I wasn't the first guest.
Oh, if
went
you're
through a
like
few
the
guests-
second or third, yeah.
Yeah, I ain't eating your ass cake. Well,
Well,
Well. As
Pillow fight.
always, I've been eating your ass cake.
I'm eating your ass cake. We have a pillow fight with Freddy. Glenn's there just chilling,
really
big
do.
sleeping. Fucking feathers be flying everywhere. That's important.
why?
Because while they're tussling, all the feathers come out. For a second there, this tiny girl overpowers Freddy, which is amusing.
He's just a dude.
She wakes
and
up
it's
because the
her
alarm goes
dream.
off.
She has the power.
That's the thing, though. If I knew Freddy was fucking with me, I'd be fucking Dream Warrior.
You'd
in
be
that
fucking
shit.
Freddy, yeah.
I would. I'd make him my little bitch. And she wakes up from the alarm. Glenn sucked at his job. And then as he dives out the window like he learned from Rod after he gets yelled at because mommy's coming. She turns to look back at the window and there's a white feather from the pillow.
A feather.
That's the first.
That is white.
That
And that's
is
the
white.
first feather. And that feather keeps going and it finds its way to a little boy, Daniel. And that little boy is Forrest Gump.
Sephiroth.
Okay.
Same.
They both had mommy issues. So
It's Sephiroth's
I don't
mom
know,
have?
man.
Or no, I guess it
Unova?
wasn't his mom that had AIDS.
I mean, space AIDS, maybe. I don't
base
know.
aids.
She didn't like being
Well,
locked
j-
up in that tube.
That was not really
Who
his
does?
mom.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
tell
Now
him
we got to
that.
get over and check on Rod. But hey, don't worry. He's sleeping like a baby. Yeah, baby getting strangled by a sneaky blanket.
Goddamn sneaky blankets.
If Nancy had told Cop Daddy that earlier, they would have got back there. He'd be like,
She
goddamn
should have.
sneaky
She
blanket
should
in
have
my
talked.
prison.
Said, "Daddy, he is getting assaulted by a sneak blanket. You got to get in
Sneaky
there and help
blanket.
him."
It's snaking up him. It's going to wrap around his throat. I'm pretty sure it's a film in reverse kind of deal.
It absolutely is. They walk in there and you hear
No.
the because Snake has been spotted.
And I was like, please,
Oh.
Daddy. Rod's well hung, and I need to see it.
And you're like, you will see it now, baby, and I will try to cut down his hungness.
He ain't
But I
gonna
can't
die
see
that
it.
quick.
He
Oh,
gets
he
strangled
will.
so fast. Now, but it's happening in the real life and not in a dream. But
It's
it is
kinda
a dream.
back and
Oh.
forth, right?
But it is
So
a dream.
But
the sneak blanket was the one sleeping.
Oh.
Yes. So I think it's a matter. They never say Freddy can only kill you like within the dream, like without any physical stuff going on outside. Because also Tina's flying through the air.
Well, then
She's
what
getting
the
rocked.
fuck is the point of him?
So
If he ain't
Freddy
got
can decide.
rules.
This is for effect. He's doing this to give an impression, like to have some sort of effect on the others there. Like, you know what? Let's make a show of this.
he's moving something. So with Tina, I could kind of understand what was happening because Tina's dreaming. So if we're gonna mess with Tina, then maybe we can mess with her. But
So,
we're messing with a bed sheet.
The problem you're having,
and the bed sheet's not
is-
dreaming, no matter what Daniel says. Or I think Daniel just said it because
True.
he likes to treat them as people, so he's not so lonely.
this isn't the only time though we see Freddy interacting.
I know
with
what you do
someone
with the bed
while
sheet,
we're
Daniel. Don't make
Not.
that
I
face
don't
with me.
have. You think I have bed sheets?
Oh, never
I'm
mind.
looking back there.
I take it all
You got a lot of
back.
pillows.
You have checkmated me, sir.
But that's not the first time we see Freddy attacking someone in their dream without actually seeing the dream they're having.
That's true. That is true, Ryan. You don't have to see the dream to know that there's a dream. Hmm?
I don't have to see them dream
Only-
to know Rod was probably outside with no shoes on.
Only a dream can kill a dream, okay?
Look, let's go to the
Go
funeral.
to funeral, and guess who?
Now,
He who lives by the sword dies by the sword, and guess what? Tina's mom came to her daughter's killer's funeral.
look, she doesn't think he did it.
How come?
Now, let me
How come
tell
we
you.
didn't see Tina's funeral?
Tina's not dead.
She's not dead. She's out. They couldn't find the body bag. It's been roaming town.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Just follow the
So-
bloody trail it's leaving. How is this
That's
hard?
the problem. It just keeps going.
Oh,
This immense disappointment I had at this funeral scene, I think is only going to keep happening now. Every time something like this happens with a priest. If we get a priest, and
Oh.
it's not the priest
It's
from the
not the-
monkey.
Shit.
Hey, it is what it is.
It's Job. He's
Yeah.
like it.
No, it's a
Sometimes
coin
you're
flip,
gonna.
heads or tails.
If
not
you
his
look
head.
in the Bible, there's something that says something about
There's
this.
something
So just
that says,
imagine that. Just imagine that.
I'm sure it's actually it's a man's right to kill his wife or whatever.
That might
I know they
actually
weren't
be-
married, but it's kind of law.
It's Lord's
something.
law, so there's something it says something like that. I don't know.
Yeah,
Who reads this? Not me.
not me. Definitely. You got any drugs? But basically, just listen to your kids, folks. They're gonna tell you what's going on, and you're gonna want to listen. Now, listen, Daddy Cop. Daddy Cop, killer's still out there. Here's his
G.I.
description.
Joe.
Just
Thank you,
listen to
Kenny.
your kids, folks.
What? That would have solved a lot of problems.
No.
Here's the exact description
If
of the
the
killer.
parents had actually, they should all just communicate.
Well, when you burn a guy alive, you don't expect him to come back as some sort of dream demon.
You do not. That,
I'm
that
sure
is an unexpected
at this
twist.
point, I'm sure at this point they're not suspecting it's the guy they murdered. I didn't say unjustly, but apparently if the glove doesn't fit, you must have quit.
Yeah, that's my fault. I forgot to sign something on that search warrant. Big oops.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
So, look, Daddy, this is what he looks like. Mom and Dad share a look, and they're like, "Huh, we know that guy. Whatever."
Ugh.
Hey,
Share the
ex-wife,
look.
you need to go take our daughter. You need to go get her some help. It's like, I got booze. It's better. But it's like, hey,
Cheaper.
mommy,
Yeah, booze. That's better. Yes.
don't you have like some sort of pill that could stop me from dreaming? No, people gotta dream.
Not
That's
yet.
scrotum's pill.
That is
You
scrotum's
remember
pill, because that happens.
That happens. We get big scrotum's pill.
And the one movie with the other guy.
Yeah, are you excited we get to watch
It
our
sounded
second
like you're
movie?
starting a lawnmower.
Edit. Look, Mom, it's not you I don't trust. And then she turns and looks at the doctor. Like, did she do
it's
her own
Roger
research?
Rabbit
Is she
over
one of those
here who
people?
I don't trust.
Like, Mom, I totally trust you, you alcoholic. It's this fucker, okay?
Non-sleepy pills cause autism, and I don't care what this guy says. I don't believe
Have you ever seen an adult with full-blown autism?
They don't pay
I don't
taxes.
think
I
they
can tell you that.
exist. Yeah, they don't. Get them out of here, apparently. Listen, so Nancy's over there sleeping, so the doctor's just going off on the mom. We don't even know where dreams come from. It's a big mystery, dog.
From your blood. No, not
your
that.
blood. Look at that. You see these little
Mr.
waves?
DNA, get out of here.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
These
My
little
bad.
waves. It's all normal right now. She's below the fear level, but she could be dreaming at any moment.
So,
all right.
This time watching it, I'm like, this is similar to the barrels in Jaws. Because it's showing us on the surface, like, okay, because she's at, like, normally, she's at a 3. Oh, okay, so it's a nice, normal dream. And so, like, the barrels are on the top of the water, and you're just,
bobbing around.
but then we're like, it's the dream spikes to, like, 400 or something, and you're like, I don't even know what this is. So it's good, clever. Also, Nancy sleeps with her mouth open, so I think her
Same.
nasal passages are clogged, or she's got a deviated septum.
Look, it's tough to break out of that. I had my deviated septum fixed. I still sleep with my mouth open half the night.
You just gotta sleep on your
Now-
side, dog.
That's how I start. I wake up on my
You
back.
gotta finish on your side.
I'm not a finisher. Now, I can't believe she doesn't tear ass at least once.
What kind of real sleeper doesn't rip cord?
Well,
I'm
they're
just
not
saying.
measuring that.
But they should.
Like, what did she eat?
Well, she starts crumping, and then they run in there, and, she's got slashes on her arm, and I'm like, at this point, I think she's gotten the jab. And then they go to pull out the needle, try to give her a second jab, and she refuses it.
She's like, no.
I ain't taking the jab.
Also, I found this vintage hat.
That's sweet. And, I think I got a great business idea. I just pull shit out of my dream, cost me nothing,
Oh,
and then I sell it.
And we flip it. I'm going to pull out a car next time.
I need to pull out a new
Yeah,
goddamn
what
eye.
Brand new car.
I could. Yeah, what are the?
You got pink eye, buddy?
There's one of my eyelashes is poking my goddamn eye, and I'm trying to fix it, and I
Now
can't.
I gotta rub mine. Now
And
mine's
it's
feel
pissing
weird.
me
You got
off.
the pink eye, because then if you wash your
Okay.
goddamn dick hands.
What's with that old ass fucking conquistador looking motherfucker art on their wall in their house? Do people just have that?
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about the cat in the Hawaiian shirt riding a streetcar.
That's a streetcar named Desire, and I have
And
no
the,
idea I missed that one. I was
it's-
too caught up on the.
It's on the
conquistador.
wall as they're looking at the computer readout
Damn.
of her dream. There's just this cat in a Hawaiian shirt riding a streetcar.
Well, that was what we had before the cat got on the tree branch and with the hang in there.
Hang in there. Listen, Nancy, you got to stop
What?
drinking coffee. Well, okay, but you stop
can't.
drinking booze. Okay.
I can't, but we both got to stop
Hi.
sleeping with our mouth open. What?
Hey,
Hey,
I like your rogue hair.
that's pretty sweet, right?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Don't touch me.
Hey,
I'll suck you off.
doctor, explain that.
Explain that. Science can't explain that. Fucking don't trust you. Come over here. Touch me. I'll take your powers.
Mama's in PJs. What time of day is it? Have you showered?
It's all the time.
Why do you look like you've showered? But I know you haven't. So what is
I
it?
know you haven't.
That's
Hey,
the
look,
grease.
hey,
when
Mom.
you get so greasy, there's like a grease level, and once
There's a
you reach
shine.
You
the,
want that grease.
there's a peak grease. When you hit peak grease, you just look wet all the time. So
And you start singing like randomly.
Hey, mommy, the hat. Where's the hat?
It's right here. I got it.
Oh,
It says Fred on it. Fred Krueger.
Yeah.
You know this guy?
yay.
Hey, Mom, let's get loaded.
Okay.
Slap. Whoops. Should not have done that.
Oh man.
Hey, Nancy,
Yeah.
Fred is dead. Trust me. I know from experience.
You knew?
Yeah, that's what I said. You're sick, Nancy. You broke my booze.
Yeah. Thanks,
booze
Nancy.
broke.
Thanks for smashing a bottle where I walk barefoot and my kids play Nancy.
No, weirdly enough, they're all wearing shoes in the house. Even later when she's having like I'm gonna go to bed, but I'm planning this attack. She wears the slippers in the house. When they go out of the house, she's not putting the fucking slippers on.
She's not.
Stupid ass movie. Look, whenever I get it, my note is whenever I get anything, I eat. I don't know what that means.
I think that's just true.
Never.
Oh.
I get anything. Is this when they go onto
I
the
got
bridge?
it. They're on
They're
the
talking?
bridge, and Johnny says when I'm or Glenn, sorry, says whenever I get nervous or scared, I eat, and that's why whenever I get anything.
Whenever I get hungry, I eat.
It's a great little bridge. You guys ever practice the Balinese way of dreaming?
Oh, of course. I love my dream skills. You know, if you turn your back on it, you take its power. It disappear.
Yeah, I don't think I ever caught that any of the non-podcast watches of this where I'm like, wait, he told her to do the thing at the end of the movie?
No. And so this is probably the first time in a good 6 years I've watched a movie without the audio commentary also running and just watched and listened to the movie. And I'm like, oh, I'm picking up on so much more stuff when people aren't talking over it. This is amazing.
I like listening to Wes, though.
It's comforting.
I like Wes. Where are the Balinese from? Who the fuck are the Balinese?
From Balanesia.
I was gonna say also from Balanesia, but I feel like that's not right.
I don't think so.
I don't think that's right.
I mean, I think it could be a region.
Dream skills, Glenn? Really? That sounds lame as shit. Okay. If it's a monster, they turn their back on it and its energy disappears. Well, I guess that's Scrotum's logic because of how the movie ends. But while they're standing there doing it, Nancy's reading a book about booby traps.
The island of Bali. The Indonesian island of Bali.
Where the fuck is Indonesia?
Oh, and they're the ones who have the dream demons.
Do they got their Bollywood?
That's the one where they have like the lady who will rip her head off and have all the organs, but still have the organs on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Bloody muscle bodybuilder from hell.
Laid it all out for us.
Hold on,
It's a
I've got a
roadmap.
picture of...
But apparently that booby traps book, which was like one based on like booby traps soldiers could do like in war and whatnot, those kind of things were a bit of a Craven addiction at the time. And so he was constantly putting booby traps in his movies for a while because he thought they were fun. Which we'll talk about the booby traps more later because it gets a tad bit ridiculous.
Have you ever tried to booby trap anything in your house?
There you go.
Booby trap? No, that's a cat.
That's a Balinese cat.
Cat.
That's a cat.
You ever tried to booby cat your house? Nope, but that's a cat.
That's a cat.
Daniel, that is a cat. I'm looking at this.
Yeah, it's a
and that's clearly a
Balinese cat.
Okay, but what am I supposed to do with this?
Dream about it.
It's not a
Protect
gizmo.
you.
Okay, I can't use it.
Well, I'm just saying.
That's a cat. So,
It's about
Ryan,
the
I've never made like a
application.
booby
Okay, I
trap
get it.
as far as like, oh, I need to cause you some like discomfort or harm or anything. But I definitely have set things up to where like, okay, I'm going to know if you were in here messing with this.
Oh, sure.
That sure. But that's more like an alarm system type thing.
That's an
Not
elite
so much
signal detection.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Where are we? Nancy
Where
comes
am
back.
I?
Mommy has made
Mom
a few,
gave up bars to put up bars.
A bit of the modification to the house. Bars on the window. The rose terrace has been torn down. You know what? Because that's what's been keeping her awake. Windows and that boyfriend sneaking up and pounding her.
I could have taken down the he pounded the shit out of him. I could have taken down, was it the trellis? Is that what we call that thing?
I don't know.
The boyfriend ladder is what we call it. I could have just taken that down, didn't. Instead, bars on the windows. You know what? Why don't I stand over here all alluring and say, come to the basement with mommy?
Because
right there,
I got a robe
I would
now.
think you were Freddy.
A little bit. I'm like, oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's like, what are you asking me to do here, Mom? Daniel's
Look,
seen
I
some
know
documentaries.
Come to the
Are you
basement.
stuck, Mom?
Come down to the cellar with me and I'll show you. Show and tell?
Now, Nancy, I know you didn't think you broke all my booze. Come on. Let's go to the basement.
Mommy hides
Let's go.
them.
So, I got this little keepsake.
Oh.
You know, I took it from that filthy kitty diddler.
Okay.
Some say he didn't diddle, but I say he diddled. Lawyers got fat, judge got famous, knife glove did not fit, I had to acquit. So you know what? Because they let this Fred Krueger guy out scot-free, me and some of the neighbors decided we're going to have a little barbecue. Poured the gas around in his favorite boiler room, because that's where he was. So apparently we burned down the school on top of everything else. Burned his ass alive, and we stood around roasting marshmallows on the flames. So don't even worry. Mommy killed him, dog, and I took his knives. I'm kind of fucked up.
I would like it if he wasn't a bad guy and they killed the wrong guy.
I mean,
That'd be all right.
we'll talk
And
about
thus,
that
and
when we
thus
do the
they
remake.
create a demon.
I mean, they did still create the demon in a sense, but, you know, were they wrong? Now, while the camera's moving around the basement there, I see a sledgehammer. I go, what the fuck are these two doing with a sledgehammer? I completely didn't realize it came back into play.
This is John Wick. She's got her like gold coins buried under the concrete floor there.
Fair. Now, look, if one style needs to come back from this era, it needs to be the fucking midriff shirt that Lynn is wearing.
No.
Absolutely. The men, bury your abs. Get them out there. Dale, you've been working on them. Put them out there.
They're for me. Don't look at me.
Cut off
I don't
the
want
bottom
you to
half
observe me.
of your bakery uniform. Cut off the bottom half. Go in there and be like, yeah, do you want some of those
Boys
bread
are out
rolls over there?
tonight.
Or do you want some of these rolls right here? Flex the abs at them. Like, these buns are bacon, baby.
There's,
Don't worry, ladies. I'm a
there's-
baker man. You sleep with me, definitely getting a yeast infection.
There's danger above his bed. Do you see you see Amber just like perched above his bed, looking at him, waiting to? Oh, I'm sorry, it was a vulture. A vulture is above his bed.
That would have been dangerous if it was her, though, because there's probably a ceiling fan there, so that shit's gonna get just fucking
It's
spread.
They don't call it a
everywhere.
splatter film for nothing.
Thought
Man.
she would have gotten decaffeinated.
Yeah, definitely decaffeinated.
Hey, I haven't slept in
Glenn,
7 days, but the record is
I'm on
11. But even at look, how long have you
I'm
gone
feeling
without
good.
sleeping,
Probably about 2 days.
Daniel?
Maybe a day and a half, maybe.
Okay, I made it 3 days playing Final Fantasy
Why?
X because I was
He's
playing.
telling you.
Because I was playing
It's not
Final
going
Fantasy
anywhere.
What?
I mean, what's
Am
the
I-
rush? It's not going anywhere.
I think I was back on. I think there was a break
bath
at
salts.
university, and I'm like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play a fucking video game for 3 days, and then I ruptured the blood vessels in both my eyes. But I didn't know that until I looked in a mirror and saw I had blood in my eyes. And so, what do you do when you've made a horrible mistake?
Go to
Stay awake
sleep.
even longer.
No, you go to sleep. That's right, Daniel. You immediately you're like, oh, I'll go to sleep now. I'm not gonna tell shit to anyone. I'm just gonna go to sleep, and probably the sleep is gonna fix this.
Maybe it's because
Did
I
it?
always had people around who would like notice if I hadn't slept, and then they would say something or two about it, and then that'd be
You
awkward.
stink.
You say that, but when we
What?
lived together, the three of us in a house could go weeks without seeing at least one of us.
Right, but by then I was older and couldn't do it.
Oh, you can't,
Like
you can't do it
I can
anymore,
barely
can
stay
you?
awake 6 hours now. You know what I mean?
I'm barely staying awake right now. Hey, when we're on the phone together, though, I need you to come to the window because I can barely hear you. But now that you're at the
If I can't
window,
see your lips
I can
moving.
fucking hear you better. Okay, and hey, Glenn, I got the deets. Okay, this dude's out here killing people in our streets. He might want to kill you. Now, why would anyone want to kill me?
What did I do?
Don't even worry about it, Glenn. Where you gonna bring him out, though, dog? It's like, all right, I love you, crazy lady. Good, then you can give this guy your cock. I mean, you can cold cock him. I mean, dick him down. Meet me at midnight. Don't fall asleep, Glenn. You would never ignore my instructions, right?
Never. Not you, baby.
Now, Glenn is a man after my own heart. Fucking got his little TV in the bed with him, blasting his tunes, like just living his best life. I'd fall asleep with a little TV in the bed. And you know what? He's staying awake. He's going to watch Miss Nude America.
She's going to be on. He told his mommy. Now, I don't...
with those headphones.
His
how you gonna hear
parents
what she
are
says?
older, so I'm not really
But they're
buying
cool.
that they're still awake at 11:42.
That's what I'm saying. I can't make it past 5 p.m.
Okay,
I'm calling bullshit
let me go
on
ahead and
this.
tell you why Daddy's awake. Because he's standing outside looking into Nancy's window while
He's
she's
got to act
changing
as
clothes.
sentry.
Well, he watches this young girl change clothes, because she does.
Well, why is she doing it in front of the window?
Oh, I'm sorry, her room isn't that big. She's always in front of the window.
Get some curtains.
It's-
I'm selling
This
them.
guy's Glenn's
Daniel's
dad.
knows
is
all
fuck-
about. What do you want? You want like barely see-through curtains? You want like completely see-through
Glenn's
curtains
dad's
that
favorite
don't even
movie-
act as curtains? I mean, what do you want?
American Beauty.
Okay. Yeah, that's worth staying up. I mean, he's got his beer. He's like, all right, I'm waiting for my show.
I'm waiting for
My
Mom
kid's
comes out,
upstairs
she's-
watching his show.
Mom
I'm
comes
down
out
here
as
watching
she
mine.
started undressing yet, and he's like, no, it hasn't done it yet.
Not yet.
Pull
not
up
yet.
a wicker chair.
Oh God, she's gonna. Yep, she did it. Well, that was great. All right.
But I want her to stay away from our son because she's crazy.
She's crazy. Now, Glenn, you're practically there, all right? Just don't fall asleep, okay? But
Okay.
also, I like the portable TV. You could take it to the bath, too, and you could have a bath TV. That's
I like
nice.
that he's sleeping with it on his knees, so it's getting a little bit of pressure on
that
them
pressure,
knees.
yeah.
That all plants crave.
That's what look, we like
That's
that
so
pressure.
weird.
Now, Nancy's mom, it's like, look, you're just going to get some sleep. I'm going to let you fall asleep, and I know you're scared of dying in your sleep, but I'm going to go ahead and just leave you.
Gotta go.
That's
Like,
great,
maybe
though.
you could stay there. Just a thought.
Oh, you mean like just like maybe baby mommy, they sleep together, but no, it's because I'm so drunk I've lost the ability to smell. So I only smell vodka at this point. So I don't actually smell the already brewed coffee in the
Secret
machine
coffee?
that's under your bed.
You took one
I
coffee
was like,
machine
where
away
the
from me.
fuck did she
I've
pull
got
that
another
one
one
from?
I also had another dream. I was at a Starbucks and I pulled it out of their shop.
I pulled it out, and now I did that necessary outfit change.
Very necessary.
It's like, I think this kid's a lunatic. Shouldn't be around our son. What if she shits in his bed?
That's
That was my note.
Kenny. Yes, we are the same.
Yes. Now, okay, so Nancy's got her secret bed coffee. Mom's got her secret blanket closet booze. But I'm just like, it's your fucking house. Why are you hiding it?
Because Nancy
Glenn's
keeps
asleep.
dropping it on the floor where she walks and
Dropping
plays.
which is rude.
Very rude.
Glenn's asleep. Nancy tries to put out a call to Glenn. Dad's like, no, man, fuck off. I was like, Nancy, just tell him you're pregnant. That's what I would have done. But she's like, you got to be firm with these kids. I'm like, yeah, this town is known for its great parenting. All these parents, so good. Damn you, Glenn. And she fucking rips the goddamn phone out of the wall. And then she gets another call and it's squeaky. And then phone rings again. And it's the Freddy tongue hanging out of the phone. I'm your boyfriend now, Nancy. And
Is
that
he?
is so good. Yeah, I guess so.
They're going steady.
Wow, good for
Someone
her.
apparently really wanted to take that prop. It might have been Langenkamp. I don't remember. But someone kept it. That's a good
Ooh.
prop.
You know, and sometimes Daniel's internal thoughts will stay internal thought.
That's actually
This
very
is-
good.
Yeah.
Now,
This is
on
one of those times.
Daddy's neck, he's wearing a necklace and it kind of looks like a Triforce.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
And I'm like, he's a gamer. And so as he's shooing mom away from the telephone, he's like, we're going to go save Princess Zelda. That's a better use of our time.
It is a better use of her time.
I've got a power glove.
Now,
Freddy has a power glove.
he does.
Now you're playing
It
with
has
power,
a
baby.
blender function on it, and he uses it on Glenn.
Yeah. So,
And-
okay.
Yeah. What? Glenn's mom's not happy
Yeah.
when she comes into the room because blood is usually not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
Usually
well, okay.
not supposed to.
It doesn't usually do that.
Nancy.
Because the thing
Well,
is,
Glenn-
we're in this hemisphere where it's supposed to go like one way and it's going the other way, and
It
that
goes
ain't
the other.
right.
She's
That
like,
ain't right.
I don't have the tide to get this out.
That's true. So while Glenn's over there about to get got, Nancy's trying to go over to get to Glenn, but the front door's locked. Locked, as Mommy says. But I'm like, did you try turning the deadbolt? She doesn't.
Tell me there's only one door in this house?
So, yeah, there's a window without a bar in the basement,
All
probably.
the windows are barred. All the doors are locked.
Ha ha ha. Well, let's put drunk Mommy to sleep after we yell at the same time Glenn gets sucked into the bed. It's pulled into this bed. The blood just geysers out of it. It's going everywhere. Now, this was the rotating room bit. And once the blood starts shooting out of it, the blood started settling a little bit to one side of the room, and the weight of it causes the room to start rotating when it's not supposed to.
It's like an unevenly loaded washing machine.
Yeah, and so Mom's watching all the blood go crazy. When you see the blood start going one direction, sliding off the roof and going out of the hole in a weird direction, that's it rotating. Now, it started to all go out a window here, and then it hit a bunch of lights and shit, and one dude got electrocuted. And I think the power went out for a while, and nobody got hurt too bad. But, you know, we got this amazing shot with this horrible accident. And I think that's great.
Kind of like the inspiration for New Nightmare with an accident on a film set.
Oh, and lots of people got covered in the blood, which I think is hilarious. But what a way to go out, man. Sucking Johnny off through a hole.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. You're going to need a bigger mop.
Also, that's more blood than a human
You're going to
body
need
has.
a bigger bread to soak that up.
It's true. 2 loaves.
All these kills are more blood than body have.
That's fair. Now,
Huh?
I think Dad
Good.
Cop's walking in.
Here's your egg.
Daddy Cop's walking in, and someone's like, "Oh, I gotta get a stretcher." And dude's like, "You don't need a stretcher, you need a mop." I'm like, dude, that fucking guy. He's the guy at every crime scene who just has the morbid jokes ready to go. That's his job.
He's eating sandwiches, putting them on the bodies. He's ready.
He's dipping them in the fucking juices.
He's in the juice. That's a strawberry jam.
Pretty good. It's pretty good once you get used to it.
Tastes like 15-year-old dead boy. Not bad.
Before Daddy Cop walks into the house, he turns and looks at his daughter in the window, and he just kind of does a little wave. She kind of just waves back. I'm like, what are we doing here?
We're waving.
Saying hi.
You don't
We're
say
waving.
hi to your kids?
Not at work like that, you know. That's not true. If they drive by, I'll say hi.
And
Putting a
duck.
fucking bucket in the living room to catch the drippy blood. Dad walks in, sees that, like, oh!
Oh.
That's great. Daughter calls over to Glenn's house, because, you know, she knows the number. And she's like, Daddy, it's Freddy Krueger, Daddy. I'm going to be bait. I'm going to pull him out, and you get him. Give me 20 minutes. Okay, so in this 20 minutes, all
She
right,
homes alones the entire house.
she builds a bunch of fucking booby traps, puts her mother to bed.
Aw, you see,
I don't
And
know
then-
if you guys have ever tried to put your mother to bed, but it takes longer than 20 minutes.
It
you
takes
gotta
a-
rock him
and
to
let me go ahead and
sleep.
tell you.
You gotta comb what's left
You
of their
gotta
hair.
tell them a story.
You gotta read them a story, and then they're gonna want a cookie.
All-
They're gonna want. They're gonna
want a cookie.
absolutely.
You know how hard it probably is to like file a small hole into a light bulb without busting it? Like that's going to be time consuming. So, and I keep saying, like for one, first off, her meth/crack pipe making skills with that bulb are top notch. Okay, she's good.
They don't make bulbs
Now-
like they used to.
She fucking does all this, and then she goes to lay down. She sets a 10-minute timer. So actually, she accomplished all that in 10 fucking minutes.
What do you accomplish in your day, Kenny?
Nothing. So this is the part that tells me Ryan might be right. Someone's streaming.
Or it's a movie.
It's a movie.
No.
Also,
But yes.
I don't think Daddy was quite understanding Nancy. He wasn't really committing to her plan. Not to mention nobody wants to be around her when she's sleeping, so he
Also,
sends
he
someone
can't
else to
get
go watch his
in.
daughter. They got, they're cops. They can get in. The sledgehammer comes back as part of one of the traps. That's great. Now, Daddy goes into the Glenn death room and then wipes his feet off after leaving the room. That's great. We asked the coroner, or that might have been another cop, actually. We asked the coroner, what has he got to say? And, like, the dude's been puking. He's never seen a jelly before. And then Mommy is over there like, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about our dark secret, daughter. Sometimes you just have to turn away. And I'm like, again, she's got that advice from drunk Mommy when she tucks her in. So now we're going to do a little prayer, and we're going to go to
Dear
sleep.
Lord, baby Jesus, please.
And so, yeah, now she knows. I'm dreaming.
Prayerus interruptus. Beautiful.
I'm dreaming. I know what I'm going to do to Freddy now in this dream, but I'm
Oh, I
sitting here
bet you
thinking, if I knew I was dreaming,
Yeah.
I would out freak Freddy for sure. It'd be a freak off of the century. Like if you think Diddy had some real life freak offs that were nuts, you couldn't imagine my dreamy freak offs with Freddy.
Would you be wearing that the costume from Seven? You know the one? You're like, oh, you got a knifey glove. I got a knife for a cock.
Knife cock.
Huh? Night cock.
Huh?
Dun 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 dun
No,
dun. Dun.
that's what someone who's got like a speech impediment when they're trying to say nice cock, knife cock.
Knife cock. And you still take the compliment. You don't make fun of
Well, yeah,
them
you're not gonna
over
make
the
fun.
speech
Actually, I
impediment.
would laugh. You're gonna giggle.
I'd giggle a little bit. Now, okay, she fucking runs to the basement. There's a big ass fish on the wall in that basement. I don't know who caught that fish. Fucking huge.
Probably
There's
Rod.
a weird
Somebody
dog
should
playing
show it to
poker
Rod.
tapestry.
That's right.
Show it to Rod.
Rod's big old fish.
She grabs Freddy's glove. She's like, I got your glove, dog. This is where I notice she keeps the slippers on in the house, but always barefoot outside. This is also where I'm just, again, asking, what the fuck are boiler rooms for? I don't know. And she's like, Krueger, come out and play, yay. And then my next note is like, Jesus lurks. He didn't used to lurk. I don't know what's going on there. We're running through the boiler room. We find Glenn's headphones. And then she does a, yeah, you bastard. What are you waiting for, huh? And she spins around a bunch.
I wrote that.
And then, yeah. And then Freddy does like a tag. And then they're fighting. And she's running. And
Why
then
didn't
she
he
ends
just
up
gut
getting
her like a
launched.
fish and then just
Got
be
her like
done?
a fish. She gets launched out a window and lands behind a bush. You totally don't see the mat that's
You
out
don't
there.
see, you don't see the
fly in
inflatable
the air.
bed that she lands on.
Totally don't see that.
I didn't see it.
And now she's got 10 seconds left on her alarm thing.
Oh, what's she
And
gotta
I'm
do?
like, you goofed. You didn't grab him. But don't worry. Freddy's going to jump out of the bush. Unless the whole thing was a double dream.
Unless
Kind of cool, because her alarm goes
Kinda
off
cool.
and she wakes up. But when she wakes up, you still see the rose terrace pieces there, but they get pulled out of frame as the camera pulls back. So it's like, wait, what? What was it real? Was it just a dream?
Was it real?
Ah, shit. She's crazy.
Crazy as hell. But you know what? Nope, Freddy's there.
Hi!
Break a jar in his head.
I'm Freddy.
I'm Freddy. I'm here.
I'm wacky and wild. I can't wait to be
And I
in this
love
real
Home
world.
Alone.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
quit
do
hitting
stock
me.
investment.
Quit hitting me.
Real world does not go well for Freddy in hilarious fashion. He fucking gets hit by the sledgehammer. He gets knocked over the railing down the stairs. He fucking gets hit by like a weird improvised explosive device from the light bulb. Gets him on the back. He gets what? After the explosion, which the explosion should have got the cops' attention. And then like the other cop is like, oh, I guess I better get her dad after she's over there breaking windows and yelling at me. Then she fucking takes a jar of piss and throws it at him.
And like, this piss has been fermenting, so it's flammable.
Sets his ass on fire. Refried Freddy. He is not having a good time.
he didn't like fire.
Now, when he's on fire again, though, he gets pretty swole. That's a thick Freddy right there.
Well, you know how marshmallows kind of expand when you
Yeah.
set them on fire? It's the same thing.
Same thing? Oh, okay. I didn't know.
That's not a man in
So-
a burn suit.
I don't think that's
What's
true.
Ryan, you were a lawyer once. What's the procedure here? Had the plan not got to, he's on fire, that daddy gets over and just arrests him. How do we prosecute this already dead man?
That's a good question.
Well, obviously he's not dead.
Hmm.
We made a mistake.
So
Actually, well, here's the thing. Because
he wasn't found guilty.
No, because the only people who would know he's dead are the people who killed him.
And they're not gonna say that.
And there was a case I read in law school where the town bully was found in front of a bar in his car, which had been shot up by multiple calibers of weapons and like hundreds of rounds. And when they went to interview witnesses, nobody heard anything, nobody saw anything. So you know what? These things just it is what it is.
We
said the
didn't
Lord.
investigate too hard.
Well, it's like, well,
says the Lord.
we got no witnesses, and nope, everyone's guns are gone. So it's weird.
Weird.
It's just
I
weird.
don't-
It's
I
weird
never
how
owned a
this
gun.
happens.
I
You know?
I don't even know what a gun is.
So I'm saying,
never-
unless someone actually told someone else, he would probably be at best a missing person. But maybe really, you know what? He just had that heat on him from the allegation.
Yeah,
So
he
maybe
did.
he went under, but now he's resurfaced and he's actually what you don't have anything on him. You can't arrest him. What are you going to arrest him for?
Why is he in her house?
Home invasion, burglary, arson.
We got you.
Got it.
But then you have to be like, okay,
Okay.
how did he invade the house?
Nope.
It was all barred
You
up.
don't have to do that. He's in there.
He's in there. You don't know how he did it.
He doesn't have his
Mother was
tenant's
drunk
lease
and left the
anymore,
door
Daniel.
unlocked.
It's burnt up.
Oh, okay. Now that we got that solved.
Yeah.
Now Michael
Daddy Cop,
Ryan.
He broke all of Mommy's booze bottles. I seen him do
He
it.
broke them all. Now, Daddy Cop is finally over here, and Nancy's like, look, Daddy Cop. Okay, look, he's on fire in the basement. Gotta go put him out. Oh, well, okay, he's not down there. Hey, look at these flaming footsteps.
Oh, this is so cool.
So there's little flaming footprints all the way up to Mommy's bedroom.
Oh, no.
It's so bad. And he's on top of Mommy. We're all on fire here. Dad puts the fire out. And I'm thinking, Mom was like a fire hazard, like anyway. Like,
She was ready to go.
constantly drunk. She like a single spark.
She had all that
would've gone
body
out.
grease about her. Man.
Yeah. So he goes, he puts her out, and then this weird, like, burnt corpse starts, like, slowly lowering into a hole in the bed. And Nancy and Daddy Cop are just standing there going, like, that seems odd.
Huh.
And then it's done. And it's like, okay, how are you going to explain that one, Daddy Cop? And daughter's giving him the old, I told you so. I'm like, now's not really the time. And Daddy must be thinking, you're still crazy, daughter, because she's like, you can just leave me alone now, Dad. Like, go ahead and go back downstairs. Leaves her alone in the room where he just watched his ex-wife sucked down into some mysterious hole in the bed.
But what are the odds it happens again,
What are the odds? Also,
Well, you know what?
he has to do
what's
it
that?
because it's a dream.
It's a dream. He's got to do it. Now, she's like, hey, come on out, dude. I know you're still there. So they do the Freddy through the bed, which is a lot like the latex wall. Come on out. They like that move. And she's like, hey, we're besties now, Freddy. I know your secrets. It's just a dream. I'm going to take back that energy that I gave you. I'm going to turn around and you know what? You have to bring back the people you killed because I say that you do. I take it back. You're nothing. You're shit. He goes for a slash and then Freddy vanish in some weird like staticky thing.
Freddy vanish.
Yeah, and now it's like bright, sunshiny day. We're all looking put together. Mom's been sober for less than 12 hours, and she's very proud of this fact. She's like, I know you had to put me to sleep last night. I was really drunk, but you know what? I just don't feel like drinking anymore. Mom, you've been awake for 15 minutes. It takes you a little bit to run up to it. Whatever, sober mommy, all right? The sick car rolls up. It's Glenn's car. Everyone's back. The roof shuts. It's patterned like Freddy's sweater.
Oh,
Glenn,
no.
what are you doing, man? Let us out.
I can't.
Not me, man. Not me.
Then who?
And then they drive away off in the distance, and then Freddy reaches out of the front door of the house and grabs drunk mommy, and it's a Friday the 13th scare where just, Jason out of the lake.
Yeah, except Friday the 13th was good.
Yo, you didn't think this last scare was good?
I mean, it's pretty clear he's pulling a balloon woman through a front door.
I think this last thing is not great because it's like, okay, he's driving them away in the car to do whatever to them, but he's also simultaneously there taking away mommy. Unless the balloon woman was on purpose, mommy was dead. That was just Freddy doing a little bit for them. Like, ha ha ha, I anglerfished you.
There's a lot of bits. I don't know.
And then we got the girls there doing their thing again, jump rope and singing their songs.
That's a movie.
I want that Freddy car as a toy, and I feel like I've seen it before. I feel like they made it, and I feel like it was at a thrift store. I feel like it's way too expensive, so I didn't buy it. I think this happened, but I can't swear.
It was a dream.
Oh, shit. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and say
1.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. I think it'll stay at the top for 2. It'll make it through the next movie, but I don't think it's going to be the top after the 3rd. I think I like Dream Warriors better. Dream Warriors might be my favorite.
Wow.
Or it's New Nightmare.
When's the last time Daniel saw Freddy's Revenge, the next one?
Never. I haven't seen any of them except for New Nightmare.
Okay, but have you heard of it? Like, you know why the second one's so iconic?
Anything about it?
I don't know anything.
Don't. Good. Don't do any research.
Don't tell him anything right now.
Don't
Okay.
worry, Ryan. Don't you worry.
I know who I'm talking to.
It's gonna be a fabulous experience.
But
It's
I
a
do
gay
want
character,
you.
right?
No.
No, it's not.
Oh.
But I'm gonna ask you some questions.
Huh?
No, you're gonna tell me what this movie is, and it's gonna be great. But we're not when we get there.
I'll tell you right now.
When we get there.
It's
It's
great.
sequel Nightmare on Elm Street.
You
Damn
got
right.
it. Soundtrack
Special
in
thanks
this one
to
is
Sam Raimi.
really good. It's not as good as
It
Halloween.
is really good.
But it's really good.
It is really good.
5
yeah,
stars.
top to bottom. This is a solid movie. Yeah.
Wow.
5 out of 5.
IMDb.
Loved it. Icon of the first movies to either of the 3 franchises we've done, this is probably the one I've watched the most. Again, I still say first Halloween is technically, it feels better. There's less holes in it. so to speak.
It also
but this is
has
just more
less
fun.
going on.
Yeah, it's not complicated.
It's
this
not
has
complicated.
a lot.
This
And
is
that adds some issues
it's
later.
richer, but it also has more holes in it. Unless
We try to expand backstories and stuff. And it's a little
look,
funky.
I mean, I don't know. Freddy's never gonna fuck his sister in this series, so we don't have to worry about that.
Well, he kind of fucked his mom.
She had it coming. It was justified.
It was justified.
Justified. Yeah, I recommend watching anything you can about this movie because there's a lot of neat stuff on it. Anything Wes did. The Nightmare on Elm Street documentary covers more than just this movie, but it's a good watch. The books you don't need to touch, at least not the novelizations, as far as I can tell.
No.
Trash.
No.
I think these movies will be able to carry themselves more because the bad guy talks. We didn't really have that before,
That's true.
We can have dialogue with the villain.
and that's fun.
Yes,
I
it
think
will
this
be.
is the most actor-dependent slasher that we've had up to this point, because anyone could have been really behind those masks. Robert Englund made this character.
I don't know. I mean, the guy who was
And he'll tell
doing
ya.
the crazy monkey run at the beginning, he was pretty good. He was.
I was intimidated by that little guy.
He's pretty good. He's what put my hands up in the air sometimes.
Hanging
Gonna stab you, oh.
I'm gonna do less creepy stuff to you than your future wife will.
My future wife?
Oh,
Yeah.
not yours. Glenn's. Johnny's here. I don't know. Your wife has a piss corner, so how long before it becomes a shit bed?
I just jealousy is what I hear right now that your fine home establishment doesn't have a piss corner, a corner in your
Well,
house.
we
you
don't
just
have to
piss
mark
in.
our territory here. I mean,
Well, look at you.
How lucky for them. Back home.
back home. How many times did Freddy say bitch in this one?
0.
Did he say it at all? Let's see here, because I kind of want to keep a running count of which movie
I
has the
think
most
it's
Freddy
0.
bitches in it.
Okay,
I feel like
fair.
the first one's 0.
I think it's 0. I think it's gonna go to 1, and then we just exponentially move up from there.
Yeah, I'm thinking about having my toddler watch it, so I need to know if there's any bad words.
Any bad words? We'll go ahead and say no. I'll go double check that later, but we'll say no. I'll count it up for the next
Why do
one.
you get so dark? Oh, why do you get so light?
And I'm getting large.
Why is Ryan fucking Parkinson over there?
And yes, the best Nightmare on Elm Street reference or homage is absolutely Scary Terry.
I was just thinking that. Aw, bitch.
Aw, bitch. Aw.
Oh, bitch.
Which we've referenced on this pod.
Maybe we'll cover. I don't know. Probably not.
I was wondering if we should cover the one episode of Freddy's Nightmares that actually is about Freddy, and it's his a full episode of his backstory, like him getting lynched and everything.
Well, stay tuned.
I guess we'll find out. Well, as always, I've been your horrible host, Kenny, telling you to just listen to your kids.
I've been your bad drunk mommy, Daniel.
Yo ho, the terror runs deep. From Freddy's sharp claws to a foul midnight heat. One drugged through the streets, one left in despair. Oh, curse ye foul fates for the messes ye bear. Said Freddy, at least I kill clean, don't you see? As he sharpened his glove neath the dark twisted tree. But poop on the bed, that's a low crow blow. Even I have some standards down here below. So here's to poor Johnny, twice caught in the fray by monsters and dreams and by exes today. May his sheets now stay clean, may his nightmares be few, and may all his future lovers be without poo.
Honestly, it's really not that big
Ryan,
of a deal because he's got people to like clean it up for him, right?
I'm sorry.
That's true.
As someone you've been with, shat the bad Daniel, because even I,
Daniel,
we don't
Daniel
have a
did.
shit corner at my house, and we have some other corners, okay?
Well, I'm
got
just
some other
saying, like,
corners.
if that happened to one of us, we would have to clean it up.
That's true. I think we will be doing the fans a disservice if you do not sing that whole thing at some point and put it to music so we can release it.
He just did.
I'll
And one
work on-
he's
I'll-
got to do it better.
I'll
He's got to
work on-
really put some effort into it.
I'll work on my ukulele, and we'll see we'll see what I can do.
I was just gonna have you pull up a generic sea shanty background music and just play it over that, but it's clearly a sea shanty.
No, it's
Oh
not.
yeah, yes it is.
No, it's not.
Oh no, Daniel says it's not. He's wrong.
It's not.
What is
It's
it,
a
Daniel?
shit shanty.
Oh,
sea shitty?
Shit, damn.
It's a shit.
Shit, damn.
It's a she shitty.
Shit, damn. They said that Chinese AI was good. They didn't say it was that good.
It's better than me.
Yeah.
Or is it?
Yes. Bye-bye.